let's start. Welcome everybody to SFA. My name is NeoJudah. I am the one that is always in the shadow realm of the behind the scenes action, and with me is my man Lee Weeaboo. He's got all of Ottawa, everywhere and anywhere. And
bring the spirit worldwide.
And Dr. African will be joining us a little bit later, but now my man Lee Weeaboo, this is your show for the first 30 minutes. You may take it away.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's a nice cold night. Was the tis the day or tis the night a couple nights before Christmas, and we're all here gathered around the fireplace ready to watch some good ass Street Fighter. Starting off with, like I said earlier, you know, friend of the show, very good friend of mine, Spookymemes, on the Blanka, as always, up against Unit, a Terry player. I've not seen play. Oh, he got the Santa fit on that Terry as well. Let's see the punish. Oh, optimal. Super optimal. I love it. Okay, good start. Try and catch a bun there. Burn knuckle. One of those things that's definitely the hardest thing to adapt to against a Terry player compared to those Shotos is definitely the burn knuckle. It's not something you're used to dealing with. It's very different from drive rushes, right? There's no really sign that it's coming. You try to perfect parry it, but it's a bit weird. Oh, going for the triple hit on the crack shoot as well. Wait, hold on, Unit is kind of stealing my heart right now. Ooh, 3 hits again. Heavy DP. They need the reversal though. It's looking a bit dangerous. In burnout. Oh, no punish. Or could have been a big punish, I'd say. His face is right out the corner. He can activate level 2 if he wants here, but takes the plus frames. Gotta be a bit careful here in burnout. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Can't level 1 that because that is a projectile. I believe it might still be interruptible in burnout. I'm not sure. Really weird move, but great punish so far. Unit's perfect parries have been kind of on point, low key with these Blanka balls. I kind of like the way this guy's moving. Go for the up ball. That's the Spookymemes classic right there. I was about to say, I blocked that, but the first time it hits anyone. I don't care who you are, unless you parried that, you're getting hit. Man, we are loving these heavy round waves though. Not a lot of perfect parries on the side of Spookymemes, however, unlike Unit. Going for the reset here. Stay standing. Light ball, you know, the classic. Blanka, a character that no matter the knockdown, you know he's getting Oki. He's kind of like Juri in that regard. Like, it doesn't matter how far you are, we're like, surely he doesn't get anything off of this. Woo! Yo, check this guy's stick. Hold on. This is not gonna chill, but it will bring him really close. He really wants this round right now. This could definitely go either way though. Both a lot of meter. Parry the overhead. And he baits out again. Another perfect parry. Okay. I mean, this is looking, all of a sudden, looking a lot more dire for a Unit. You lost all of your meter that round. You're getting hit by EX round, start command grab. You know, we've all been there. Blanka gaming. Low forward drive rush as well. Probably gonna set up the Blanka Chan here, and he will put you in a mix. Essentially for game here, because he can go into level 2, he won't even need to. He can kill without even super here, I think. But oh wait, he dropped it. He was a bit too early. Not a back throw though. Could have been worse. Oh, and a bit of a combo drop there. The charade. Spookymemes gonna take the first game of the night and of the set against Unit, but don't count him out yet. So that match definitely could have went either way. Bust out. We don't hold that pressure in this house. That stand heavy punch. That's not Ken, you know. You can't go that far with that shit. Gotta press something else, you know. Maybe stand heavy kick or something. But there are no Ken masters. Well, once again for the parry, trying to get another perfect parry in that heavy ball. No DP on the end here. Ooh, the chase down. I like that jumping heavy punch there. Lots of range. Puts him in burnout. Unit trying to, I think it's so, great punish as well. I think it's so interesting to see how different people react to an early burnout, right? When they're mid-screen. It's very interesting to see a lot more people go for the, tried to go for the cheeky cross-up reset there, but I mean, it's gonna end up his favor anyway. Sub Duoza. Yo, I'm a Blanka outfit 3 enjoyer as well. Honestly, I love that. I love Blanka Chan. I just wish he had a different costume too, to be honest. It's too similar to the first one. Give him Ned Gigante again from Monster Hunter World. That shit would go hard. I'm kidding, don't do that. That costume was horrible to play against. Oh, no level 3? You could have put in Burnout here and put him for game. Oh, dude, look at this guy's meter. Unit just regained like 5 bars from holding that parry. Going for the sweep. Put the pressure on here. Great perfect parry. But yeah, you don't get a throw there. It's a weird... That's one of those situations you just have to know. You got to lab level 2 because Lightning Beast, you know, some would say a bit of a cheap level 2 super. You know, just a little bit. Oh no, missing the check a bit too early. Yeah, we've all been there as well. Listen, Blanka drive rush heavy kick, you know, if there's one thing that you can call brawlic in this game, you can call that one brawlic. He's not, I'm not even sure he's plus on that one anymore. He just went for it for the love of the game. Unit right now, trying to slow the game down a little bit, you know, making sure. What the cross up? My bad. Oh my god. We are scrambling right now. Spookymemes trying to random him out a little bit with a drive impact, but perfect parry into another round wave. Unit gonna take his pressure. You gotta be careful here. EXDP kills. A bit too far, even though it's -5. It is safe at the distance. Oh, nice. Both the perfect parry. What's it gonna be? They're both at the same amount of gauge and life. Gotta be careful. They can burn each other out. Jumps over the DI. Spookymemes already on set point up against Unit. Let's go, Unit. You're repping the they're both repping the Christmas colors, actually, now I think about it. That is the festive Blanka. Now, oh, trying to go for an empty jump throw maybe, but gets jabbed out, called out by Unit. Great read. Exercising his right to plus frames. And oh my god, the back jump, catching a throw actually. Level 2, dude, he's gonna get so much gauge back. Ooh, ooh. Now, I like the patience, waiting for maybe a super or something. Draining his gauge, putting him in guess for game. What did he do? Oh, he caught the jump. Hold on. Oh, he gets thrown. He expected it. Now, we only hear, Doc is not here yet on set. He's gonna be here in 10-15 minutes, roughly. He said he'd be here a bit later just because he, you know, he had work to do. But Spookymemes taking the set 3-0. Okay. Showing off a little bit of the Blanka here, the Brazil. Lots of little scrambly situations there that Spookymemes is very good at just taking advantage of. A few whiff throws and a few drop perfect parry punches here and there. Am I nice or am I nice? Insane. Now it's Akuma level 2. What a name. Holy shit. And oh, I didn't see the other name. Oh, I guess I'll see when we go in. I always love seeing me some Akuma though. Oh, it's Igotdembombs. Right. Mustard. The Akuma, I don't even think I've seen this color yet. A lot of red tonight. People feeling festive. The holiday is almost Christmas. Great conversion. Oh, I like that check there. But you're already in burnout, and Igotdembombs. Little fireball trap. Oh, a little dragon lash anti-air. Stay down, please. Into EX. Juri. Just a quick little first round on the side of Igotdembombs. Akuma started off pretty strong, but you know, like you gotta be careful for that burnout. Nice medium DP as well. Medium? I'm not even sure. Oh my god. Oh yo, that was disrespectful. trying to command grab him on the second knockdown? You're not even gonna take him out to dinner first? A bit of patience, please. Oh, nice EX DP on the landing though. Oh man. Anti-airs left and right. Does he go for level 2 here? No, he's gonna go for the safe jump instead into the pressure, which will work out. Igotdembombs. Once again, another quick first game. Keep in mind, just like mentioned in chat, 35 codes remain apparently. I'm hearing in my earpiece. Click that code if you haven't yet. It's free. Takes 5 seconds. Do it for the vine. Oh, the shimmy jump from Akuma is gonna be so much damage. Meterlessly as well. Great conversion. Can he kill here with level 1? I think he will. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Akuma, you know, we bringing it back. Said, hold on, let me stop this momentum a little bit. I'm not called the Akuma for nothing. Hit you with the triple fireball. Oh no, we've all been there, man. Listen, it's all good. Jinrai moment, you know? Oh no, but you're grabbing air. Wait! 8-0 drop. Well, worked out for Igotdembombs. Got a perfect on the board. Whip punish. Oh, but whip punishing back instead. Already in the corner. You gotta be careful here because, oh, low forward drive rush. Good combo into the light. Okay, I've never seen that setup before. I like that off the drive reversal through. Oh, no follow through with the super here. I thought he might have for the burnout, but he will now. Keeping himself at a bar. Doesn't need to spend it all, you know, just in case. It is Akuma we're talking about. And the prudence from Igotdembombs gets him another second quick game despite that first round going the other way. It's one of those matchups where you can definitely notice Akuma's health being smaller sometimes, you know? When Ken doesn't have to do the craziest punches of all time, his DP hits half of the hits and then he still gets a bunch of damage like that, you know? You can notice the 9k health a little bit. Knock Vortex? Yeah, that looked like a Street Fighter 4 knockdown. All we need now is like sweep. Sweep forward jump. Is that plus? Oh, man. I know it's safe because that is like ungodly safe. Oh, jumps over the XDP this time. Manages to find it. Doesn't even need the level 1. Heavy Flame gonna take it. Once again. Gonna have to get another round on the board if he wants to stay alive. Jabs out of the fireball. Oh my god. I thought that shit was... What? The low crush with the Tatsu? I wonder if that was something else that got eaten by the drive rush. Maybe a buffer? Not sure, but gonna have to adapt very fast if you don't want that mistake to cost you the entire set. Tries to go for the high dive kick, but I got them bombs. I got them DPs, buddy. Doesn't even need level 1. Once again, Akuma health. Doesn't even need super. Now I got them bombs. Oh, he's about to be. I got them sets. Only one away. I got them 3-0s. Don't let it happen like that. Your shit Akuma. Don't let it happen like that. Exactly. Exactly. Bust out. Set up a Hadouken there. Drive rush low forward. This won't kill. He's gonna go for a level 2 instead. Keeps himself at level 1. I like it. I like it. Back heavy kick. Drops the combo. Jumps over. But the reversal DP. Hold on. Oh, we're scrambling a little bit. Oh, all of a sudden, it's looking so bad for Akuma. Oh no. Help. Straight into level 3. Is this gonna kill? I don't think so. I think there's too much scaling. Yeah. Okay, way too much scaling. But now he's about to be out of burnout. He's about to throw some EX fireballs, and just like that, I got them bombs. I got them 3-0s. Another quick set. Akuma will be relegated to the losers bracket, where he still has a shot. Keep in mind, this is double elim, ladies and gentlemen. Pool 2? That's a good question. I don't think this was pool 2. I think this was I have pool 2 open right now. I should just have a tab for each of them. Let me be smart about this. I got them bombs. This was pool 1. And now I got them bombs gonna be moving on to fight the winner of Punk and Pen Desune. Punk is up 2-0 right now. You miss SF5? Hey, listen. I hear you. I'm a Seth player and a Lucia player, man. How do you think I feel? You know, like I know one of those characters ain't ever coming back for sure. You know, there's some hope for Seth. You know, maybe season 3 if I pray hard enough. Lucia, I'm never seeing that character again. Ooh, speaking of seeing someone again though, TheFatManatee. I've seen him in rank last night. Not myself, of course. I don't play rank, but I did see a friend play him. So cold. Hey, dude. I went out to buy like one last Christmas gift for someone today. I went out to the mall, walked there, and holy smokes, man. I don't have a big walk to do. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. I live very close. And I still had to do like triple layered. I was like, holy shit. It's snowing like crazy. I went snowboarding for the first time of the year yesterday. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm a winter enjoyer myself. I'd be even more of a winter enjoyer if we had holiday costumes to go with it, you know? First time come nigh, the best gift you can give a family member or friend is a gifted sub to NeoJudi. Wait, hold on. Who paid him? How much did you pay him? How's it going, TheFatManatee? The Zangief demon of the streets. Terrorizing rank and brackets online alike. Doing good. You love to hear it. Hope everyone's got their, like I was talking about with Juri earlier, you know. I hope everyone's got their Christmas shopping done, because tomorrow, ooh, that's the worst day to do it. 32 codes remain. Click that link, fellas. Have I clicked that link tonight? I'm not sure, actually. I think I'm gonna click it right now. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I would have got caught. I'm claiming that code right now. Log in real quick. There you go. One less code in the pool. Don't forget it's free. You're fired? Oh no. I wasn't punctual enough. My bad. Next time I'll claim the code before I log in. What is our next match, actually? Do you know who it's gonna be, or just so I can look at the bracket, see what I'm expecting?
Let's see. What ended up happening is that it's supposed to be pool 2. Oh look, they're ready. How wonderful.
There you go. Speak of the devil.
Oh, and it's might not be the person I was expecting. Hold on.
Really? Pool 2.
You guys change your names too much, man.
Is it a Mozart? That one?
That's Mozart, yeah. Why are
That's
you
the one
ranked?
we're looking for, yeah.
Get out of
he's a
ranked.
demon. He's a demon, man. No times for break. Every minute is practice. Every second wasted is -1 MR.
Oh no. So it's gonna be Mozart versus Mystify. Oh, Mozart's here. Wow, that was quick. He was just in ranked.
Yeah, you must have caught him at the tail end of it then.
You see, this is why I love my players. They listen to me. They love me.
You know what's something interesting that we never use as an expression in Street Fighter 6, but that people do in Tekken a lot? Playing timing. I never hear that in Street Fighter 6, but as soon as I started playing Tekken with Tekken 8, like immediately people were saying that, like, oh yeah, you play timing. Like, huh. I guess there's like a lot less situations where you're right in someone's face and not like already pressing buttons, but oh, another. Oh, he's got the minion skin. That's what it is. This is by a modern Edge. Okay. He's playing that Street Fighter 5 Ed. The round start, punishing that flicker immediately. Mozart, I'm telling you, he's already warmed up from all that rank. He said, get ready. He's already ready. You tried to check drive rush stand heavy kick? Hold that. Okay, never mind. You're not holding shit. My bad, my bad. Yo, the whip punish? Burns him out. I mean, this is not bad for Mozart. Blanka has a few ways to get out of the corner right now. I like the check with that crouch light punch. And the shimmy as well, baiting out the perfect parry. Hold on. Wait, Mystify kind of cooking right now. Trying to bait out some options. Gonna get a back throw, but it's okay. He's got a drive rush back. Or drive gauge back, sorry. Oh, no. I'm not sure what happened there. Not meaty, no. The DP? Wait, that was playing timing. He heard me. Did you see the delay on that? He was like, he's gonna jump now. EXDP, boom. The nut bag and Mozart already in level 2. I like as well baiting that, trying to bait that DP. Oh, he finds it. Mystify all of a sudden. What, the DP to check the drive rush? Not a punish. Starting to find himself out of the corner once again with a quick little hop, jumping at each other. I mean, Mozart with these cross-ups right now, but Mystify, hold on, he got the modern cross-cuts. Don't even try him. I don't actually know what Ed loses in this, in modern in this game. Maybe it's, no, he has stand heavy kick, because he just did it. I'm not sure. Maybe stand heavy punch. I'm not sure, actually. But Mystify right now, kind of cooking. Oh, he loses crouch like kick. Right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I guess that's not as big of a deal now, right? I mean, it's still a big deal, but with the nerfs that Ed got, not quite as big at least. But oh shit! Hello. I forgot in the chat room. Another EXDP. Dude, it really is funny how that EXDP in modern is so much more reminiscent of the Street Fighter V version. It goes so far. Quick kill as well. Viper thing. Oh, whiff punish again with stand heavy kick? I don't know what those lift ups are trying to get though. Trying to catch maybe like a bun. I think he is also playing timing. Baits out the perfect parry. We'll start trying to find something here. He's trying to make sure that the drive gauge pressure is not for naught. Oh, the single hit EX fireball. That was really weird. Drive impact though. He can set up level 2 if he wants here. And the crossback, he's on modern. Don't try him. Oh, EXDP. Gotta be so careful here if you Mystify. He's gonna find the level 1. He's gonna burn him out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh no, there was no button. Wait, jump back down. And the level 1. Damn, Mozart almost looked a little scary for him there, but clutched it out. Been a little bit different, maybe. Oh, Mystify switching to Akuma. I wonder if it's on modern again. I'm interested now. I'm sitting up in my chair. I'm like, wait, hold on. Is it? I don't know if I've seen modern Akuma. What does Akuma lose in modern? Is it like forward medium kick or something? I actually have no idea. Crouching medium punch and overhead. Oh wait, that's like pretty huge actually. That's some really bad buttons to lose, I feel, on Akuma. The perfect parry? Oh my god, check his stick. Apply some pressure though. Yeah, I guess you're right. He's got to do stand medium kick instead of crouch medium punch for that pressure string there. Huh. Lift up into ball. Not even gonna need any super. Once again, just like the Ken match earlier, you know, you're feeling that 9k health a little bit, you know? Drive rush jab. I like the check from Mozart there. Crouch light punch. Great button and annoying people. Ooh, the optimal punish as well from Mystify. Oh wait, I said that, but he drops it a little bit. It's okay, we'll recover from this. Think we'll recover. Recovering drive gauge right now. We are back to full. And you cannot jump on the modern player, my friend. He's on modern. Stop trying. What? Makes it out of the corner at least. And burns him out, but heavy fireball finds it with the perfect. I don't know if the minion color scheme is helping him right now. I feel like he... Oh, wait, hold on. Mozart looking like the modern player right now. Hold on. He said, yeah? Try me. Damn, that's half of Akuma's health gone already. All right, you've only got the other half of the health bar to go through now. And catching the perfect parry. And the recovery. Can he kill from this? I think he can, definitely, because he has level 1 as well if he needs it. Mozart going to take the third game. Going up 2-1 in the bracket. They don't make music like this anymore. Guile themes? God. Real street fighting music. Ooh, no whiff punish. Once again. And we have a case of the throw loops. Oh no, the third? Help! Oh. It's okay, it's okay. You take that, you know? You got out of the corner. That's absolutely worth it. Okay, got out of the corner again. Gets thrown out of the overhead. Oh no. Oh, the Mystify is just not letting anything run through him. DI. And with the punish, once again, he's not letting those sweet. He is not letting that go unpunished, and he's not letting it caught by it either. I like the options shown so far from both sides. Ooh, the whip punish as well. He's not gonna want to spend the drive rush though, because it would put him in burnout. Oh, I think he tried to level 2, but he was too far. It's a late active frame. Oh my God, we're oh my God, we're trolling. Okay, all right, Mystify, lock him back in. That's okay, that's okay. He tries to parry, but he's got no meter, no bitches, no life. He goes under the crouching beat. Wait, what? He goes under the forward medium kick. No way. Yo, is that fun? Shades of Street Fighter 5? That was a bit of a, this is a bit of a clown shoes round right now, or match I should say. I can't lie. I've never seen that one. Most likely gonna go for the burnout here. Into light DP level 3. Mystify putting himself in a great spot to try and take this round. But keep in mind, this is Blanka we're talking about. This is the character that has lightning beast on command and the heavy DP. Not letting him get away with it. Stand medium kick DI, and ladies and gentlemen, the first game 5 of the night. Going up to set point. Or a set match, I should say, sorry. Again, these slides just all blocked. Oh no, another cross-up ball. We saw that from Spookymemes earlier, actually. That's the second time of the night already. We're like the third set. Oh, you can't do that. He's a modern player. And jumping over the DI as well. Oh wait, not the greatest punish though. But it's another slide. These are just not working out. They're getting Mozart kills. Mystify's got that on lock. Like, he's not afraid of it. His toes are protected. The skies are protected as well. He's a modern player. Look at this. He's taunting him. He's showing him his feet. He's like, yeah, I'm blocking there. But it's so hard when you're a Blanka player, right? That fireball is just such a hard... It's so hard to approach through it, right? Sometimes you do throw that slide, just maybe I'll catch it. The reward is a big knockdown, but the risk is considerable as well. Another slide, gonna whiff a little bit. Oh, the cross up. I mean, cross up. It is on modern. But still, worth pointing out. Great awareness from Mystify, not getting afraid. And jumps over the EXDP. Boats are gonna take the round as well, going to the last round of the set. The nice shades of JB there, if you've seen the World Warrior. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, going for the demon flip option, trying to exercise some pressure as well, trying to get that meter down. Doesn't want Mozart to get too much meter. Oh, he's too far, but there's no punish because he jumped back. Could have been a big punish, but it ended up kind of working out for Mozart, honestly. Like, you're taking that if you're him. Tried to go for the slide, but the fireball is too fast. Akuma's cheap. And the heavy kick is not going to work out again. Go for the Oki here. No super yet. Any hit kills? Oh, not that one. Wait, hold on. I mean, you can't really DI him. This is a modern player. This is a modern player. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen.
I guess that's as good as any time for me to get in there, right?
Yeah, great timing.
No, I got to watch that from the outside, and I myself am a modern enthusiast. I play modern on the side, and you could see Mozart trying to figure that out. The puzzle was just not there. Like straight up, modern is like an anti-flinch reaction tool. It's if you play a character that's like forcing reaction, yeah, it may not pan out like that. That was unfortunate for Mozart. I think that there might be a little bit of salt in the water.
Definitely, that is definitely like an entertaining set to watch nonetheless, though. And now moving on to the next one, we got Onset and Igotdembombs. Onset as well, another Canadian fellow of mine, and I do have inside information. This guy, he hates Aki. He's played a lot of games against Kharsonist, either at like regionals or online, and against Igotdembombs as well. And this character is his demon. And Igotdembombs, I'm sure, has fought his fair share of Bison as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you haven't fought your fair share of Bison, I don't know where you've been living, under a rock. That's the biggest rock at this point. And Onset,
in a tomb.
Yeah, it's straight up in a tomb, right? The thickest rocks. Onset, I know, he's playing the classic now primarily. I saw some tweets early on a few months ago talking about maybe classic being better than modern overall. So another modern player that kind of just made the full switch.
Yeah, he used to be a modern Marissa in season 1 until Bison came out. Played a little bit of a modern Bison, but recently definitely been on the classic train. He just likes the option and brings him a lot more. Even though he's had more struggles with like anti-airs and whatnot, I'd say it's been worth it. His progress has been like very impressive.
Yeah. Nice, the DIs. Yeah, we saw the DI in the corner get responded to. You see another one there in the neutral. Onset on point with that. The modern reactions are still there.
Into the safe jump as well. Now decides not to plant the bomb instead, just goes for the standing reset. Oh, no anti-air either.
Yeah, you just mentioned that.
Oh, that's so cheap!
He made it. Oh yeah, maybe all that pent-up anger from Kharsonist. Someone else that was holding the L for that right now.
I love Igotdembombs like thinking in his head like, oh, Bison's gonna try to go through my fireball. Let me just DI and punish him here. No sir, no sir. You tried to DI this character? Fool. You saw it earlier as well when he tried to DI stand heavy punch, and Onset didn't DI back, but he did recover in time, and that shit is rough. Oh, that's a great option though. Back jumping over the Cycle Crusher, knowing Onset wants those plus frames. Not gonna let him get away with it for free.
Looks activated. Oh, and the delay there on the command grab, I like that. That was pretty far away as well. Burnout.
Yeah. Oh no. And we've all seen the clips, you know, Burnout against this character. We know what's about to happen.
Stand heavy kick into the roll there into the command grab. I mean, I can kind of see, maybe Onset doesn't necessarily know the options in this matchup. That could be part of the problem with like just hating the character, but also the burnout was a factor, so you never know. Oh, there's the idea. Yeah, back this time. You talked about that last time. Yeah. Stand heavy punch has almost no recovery once it's active.
Yeah. You got to be very, very preemptive with it, and even at that point, like, you would rather not, because the risk is so high, like you saw. But oh, the trade combo as well, but no punish or no combo after that.
Nice there. Walks back, sets up the anti, and takes the throw after the fact.
All right, apply some props. Oh, the slide, not, he said stay back here. Stop walking. Oh, shit.
Good reaction on the throw there, and Onset with just the OD Cycle Crusher. You know what? I respect that, because even if it wasn't a punish, it would still be plus, right? It was burnout. That was basically
100%. It's definitely one of those situations where, like, that's on the Aki player to know that. You can't do that there, unfortunately. I've been in the end of that situation as a Terry player myself with, like, another slow recovering fireball where there's a lot of setups you can do on other characters that just don't work on Bison. Again, as Aki, you can try to EX slide through it, but in Burnout, like, it won't matter.
Yeah, I mean, even if you try to, that's quite the flinch reaction you're gonna have, right? And right now, Aki has the corner. Bison is poison. You got to be super careful right now. Any stray hit.
Woo. I'm just waiting for that. The retribution. Oh, wait. Another
my
one?
Goodness, the back throw. Yeah, Onset's been trying with this delay overheads, but we've been seeing there's just the constant early back throws have been getting him. That's gonna be. I don't think that's quite burnout, but it's getting pretty close. Onset's gonna have to do.
No, that's
one more
burnout.
thing.
He's in CA.
Oh, it is CA. You're right.
Yeah. However, he can't block anything. If he blocks anything, he loses.
That's
Oh,
it.
wait.
That's it. It's over.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's not.
Wait, hold on. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, he's alive.
Ready,
He can win.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
He won.
Guaranteed. It's over. Oh my
God. What a way to end there. I love the way he navigated that. Like, he just hopped up. He was like, get me out of here. I know what she's about to do to me. I don't want to be anywhere near him. And Onset now up 2-0. I love those dudes. He's just walking. He's trying to see, like, he's like, okay, I need to see more options before I commit to anything here. Oh, gets caught by the second hit. No combo.
I mean, in this life deficit you see here from Bison doesn't necessarily matter just because of how much damage Bison can dish out depending on the hit.
Oh, speaking of, we're about to see a little bit of that now. Gonna set up the bomb. Just that combo was already about 30%. Oh, could have been a lot worse, but now you're about to be caught mid-air. What? No, oh, he dropped it. Yeah, should have been it, but I mean, realistically, this should be it as well. I don't think Guile wants to spend super meter on this round.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe Onset's showing those modern heritage problems there. Quarter circle.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, supers are hard where they're not just one bun. But even then, he's still on match point and set point. Rush crouch short, trying to bait once again. Oh, the DI finds his mark now with the stand medium punch, or stand medium kick, sorry.
Yeah, the DI was right on time. Any later than that, I think Onset would have been able to DI back.
Poison as well. Oh, and he can kill off of this if he wants to, but he's gonna need to spend essentially everything. I don't think he will. Just gonna set up flame pole.
I agree with that 100%. Onset this time checking it with the delayed cross light punch, making absolutely sure that those aren't slipping through anymore.
Getting interrupted. The drive rush overhead. Oh my God, another one. He said though, he's the why I oughta.
Oh yeah, there's been a few of those so far, just back to back, these heavy attacks.
Ooh. He's a bit too.
And spends at level 1.
Definitely, most likely just buffering there, but very, I'm not sure what he was trying to beat there actually with that level 1. Maybe he just was too afraid that he'd be a bit too far to combo with another bun from that crouch kick.
Yeah, possibly so. And right now, Aki in their retribution as we were talking about, which by the way, both these characters have the ability to enact.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That bomb really is retribution as well. Not as cool though. Guile's cooler. Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna be bomb. This is gonna be guess for game essentially after this bomb.
Yeah,
if he gets wrong.
Oh yeah, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Dude, the bomb is going off. You gotta be careful.
Oh no, he dropped it. Wait, he lost. Oh no, Onset tag once again.
Wow, Onset goes for the standing punch and goes too early. I mean, there were a bunch of ways Onset could have ended up. Even just going straight for the level 3 would have done it as well.
Yeah. Bro, Onset, what are you doing in Twitch chat? Lock in, stop typing, bro. What are you doing? He's crashing out.
It's all right, Onset. It's okay. We know that Canada to Brazil may not be ideal. Understood. I mean, Onset has had a few drops so far. It is unfortunate, but still in a good spot in the set.
Yeah. You're not too mad. I mean, you're definitely sad, but like it's not like it put it up 2-2, right? You're still 2-1. You got a bit of I don't even know what the English word to say. You got a bit of like room to play with.
He's not crashing out yet. Right now, he's still just crashing. Yo. But that's it, right? He's still holding it in right now.
Something that I saw him do a lot more recently as well that we haven't seen in this set, and maybe it's because he's not, he hasn't done it much against Aki yet, but I've seen him start to do a lot of sweep punish counters to whip punish. Like when it's like a deep move, like something like Ken stand heavy punch, right? Where it like retracts him really far, or like Juri crouch meme kick. He's gonna go for like sweep whip punish. They've been working out pretty well, but hasn't done anything against Aki yet. Right now, just exercising his right to pressure.
Yeah, a little bit harder to do than Aki just because her main pokes and specials like go half speed, so it's a little bit of a different dynamic.
Yeah. And the cycle crusher, you can't do that off that setup. Once again, Onset showing it off. But gotta be careful here nonetheless. It is still Aki and you are still poisoned. Can't go too crazy.
You say that, but this is a Bison player
Ooh.
we're talking about, alright?
No, you're right. Oh!
Yeah, clean there. The cross medium punch keeps it simple and now going up to set point.
Yeah, I don't know what that DI was trying to catch. That was like a back jump DI. Maybe trying to catch a scissors or something from very far. But Onset instead is going to find the bomb plan already. Gonna put himself in a really good position. Oh, but the crouch medium kicks from Gatao. The stop sign. He's saying, please, I just clean this floor.
Checks the overhead. I like this from Onset, not really committing. Gatao right now just kind of poking and pestering from a distance, but again, it's just Bison, right? Like this bomb right here could be everything if you're not careful. That's one throw.
Oh, and
overhead
he's got
delay,
it.
that's gonna be it. Yeah, Onset this time. Make sure to wait that little extra time, those little few more frames than last time. Make sure to get that heavy punch to get back into level 3.
Yeah, he did. He took his time. He was like, you know what? Let's not have pass repeat itself immediately at least. And taking the set off of the back of fun little overhead into bomb setup.
Yeah, that
Or
was
bomb to overhead. Yeah.
That was that Brazilian time zone calibration, right? You gotta give it a little bit more times. You're too far in the future. You gotta relax.
Yeah, exactly. Got a bunch of subs in the chat as well from oh, that's the Valorant event, right? From yeah, he mentioned something about this earlier. I don't remember what is actually happening. It's something like Valorant matching gift subs, I believe.
Oh, I see.
Something like that.
So Kuroshi, what's going on? If you want to remind us, I guess I'll listen to a filthy Dawson player for once. What do you have to say for yourself? What did you do?
Yoga gift sub.
Yeah, Yoga gives. Yo, shout out to Kuroshi for that.
Shout out.
Another Bison.
Oh, another boom. Yeah. Wait, that's a goated CFN JaMIKEca?
Yeah, so JaMIKEca, I was actually in the tournament whenever I was here 2 weeks ago, and I think they're a really solid DJ.
Okay. Well, one of these two hasn't played ranked this phase yet, because we're watching an LP right now. They're not as locked in as Mozart was in ranked match right before the game.
Oh yeah, Mozart was also in a hurry to leave and get right back to rank, so
yeah, he's a demon.
Yeah. And crouch heavy punch there to beat the throw and the shimmy.
Classic. Oh no, that slide. And the knee as well. That jackknife, the bane of existence. Fun punish counter as well. JaMIKEca with the first round. I love that CFN. Every time I look at it, like, I love that it's caps lock too. Like,
yeah,
just to make sure you know.
Yeah, I mean, if the name is actually Mike and they're from Jamaica, right? That would be ideal. That would be sick.
100%. You know, no one can steal your name at that point. Like, you're the authentic. You're the real one.
You say that now. Wait till the second Mike comes up.
We're gonna have a grudge match. That's the kind of money match I can get behind.
Yeah.
The Mike showdown. Oh, with the
nice
DI.
Right on time as well. This is gonna be it. This is DeeJay damage. Now, you don't even need the DeeJay damage. You need the basic driver's cancel straight into the level 3.
Yeah, you don't gotta get crazy with it. He's got damage to spare. Oh man, JaMIKEca taking the first game. Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen this DeeJay color before. I feel like it's so bright. Ooh!
Only when a DeeJay player plays a certain color, you know what they're about. They're about that party time.
Sure, as long as they're not default. If they're default, don't trust them.
Is this not default? Oh, you mean like just default green, like just the color?
Yeah, like color 1, costume 1, like that's how you know. Like, hold on, you know, don't talk to them too much. Don't look at them in the eyes. Everyone else are cool.
Yeah, Cater gets the perfect parry, gets the bind on there, but immediately you talk about the jackknife, the OD jackknife, the hit rate from DeeJay players, typically either very high or very low. I can go hard from the high side.
Just setting the pace of the match this whole time, like it's just non-stop. It's been so hard. It's been so hard for Kiter to like find any space to just get his own game plan started because JaMIKEca just, he's on the loose right now. Like you can't stop him. Looking like a Street Fighter 5 character, but all these buttons, they're plus, believe it.
Ooh, the jump out heavy kick, just stuffing out that Devil's Reverse. And you see there right now, Kaida is trying to find maybe be more aggressive, and JaMIKEca just countering perfectly over and over again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like you said, like countering perfectly, especially like you can tell like this is a matchup JaMIKEca has done a lot. Like he's been doing flash kick on the Cycle Crusher, jump back on Devil's Reverse, punt the perfect anti-airs, the slide, like just he's comfortable right now. He's in his element.
Find some time with these fireballs right now. The projectiles keeping him safe. And again, right now, Kaider has to be extremely careful just because that level 3, which you don't even need at this point if you're JaMIKEca. Just looking for any hit, and there it is. Just the regular throw is going to go up 2-0.
That's the one, yeah. Turns out, turning green is pretty good when your opponent doesn't have an invincible reversal. And now JaMIKEca speeding his way into the third game.
Yeah, and right now we got the pink on pink, right? He's turning green now. Everything's turned pink.
Yeah, it's true.
JaMIKEca just taking control of the entire game and the stage.
He's in the engine. He's in the code. JaMIKEca code. Oh man, it's just been working out so well. All of his Oki has just been uncontested essentially, and now these jumps as well. Like it's Kiter's help. He needs help.
Yeah. Kiter
Someone mailed this man anti-airs.
Oh no, you see the Bison weakness that's just slowly creeping up, and more of them being exploited by JaMIKEca. Those jumps, the defense just overall getting overwhelmed. The JaMIKEca now is at set point.
Yeah, he tried like you mentioned about like the defense being overwhelmed. He's trying new options now. He tried the neutral jump right there. He also tried to jab him out of the jackknife, so I'm curious like what he's gonna try, but you gotta be careful because you're about to be putting burnout. Speaking of.
Oh, heavy jackknife is gonna be a safe jump. No, he's gonna go for the block spring. This is burnout. DeeJay in burnout is a minute. You got some decisions to make, my guy.
Help!
Oh no, that is it. That is it.
Can he kill from this? I don't think he can.
100%.
Oh no, he can't. Oh, my bad. Oh no, not if he drops it.
I think
see, I was right. Hold on, all of a sudden, it's looking a bit better for Kiter. Hold on. Well, I don't know about that one though. Giving up your turn.
Those scissors, yeah, that's right. Drops it.
Wait, it drops it as well. No one's finishing combos tonight. We're sending supers.
I mean, if you're Kiter at that point, you kind of got to do something, right? And JaMIKEca,
oh, 100%.
I'm not sure if those were drops, because even the combo route in the corner, that was just not the combo route you go for if you're going to go for the level 3. So I wonder what's going on in their head.
Yeah, I don't know. Might have just been like, oh, this probably kills, not ready to block the bombs.
Yeah,
another DI.
How consistent JaMIKEca has been with these like random DIs on the scissors. Like just like it's been radio silence on the scissors for like 2 rounds, and the moment Kiter wants to do it, it comes down. Someone kick this man's control, because that's too nice.
Set up the next bomb as well. Kiter looping his offense. He knows he's got to find his own momentum here. Otherwise, JaMIKEca is just going to run away with the whole set.
Is fighting back, you know, has the positioning, just kind of maintaining it, doesn't want to risk it, but doesn't get the anti-air.
Yeah, once again, he's jumping. They're just giving so much, like JaMIKEca is just like flying free, like he's a free bird. Yeah, nothing's stopping him right now. He's got nothing to be afraid of.
Right on the read, this is not going to be enough to kill. And this time JaMIKEca chooses suspended. Wants to get that one hit, one kill situation.
Guess for game. I think he's a bit above the throw health threshold, but I can't tell. We're gonna be able to tell very soon. I have a feeling.
I think the situation, and JaMIKEca has the option to DP for the kill as well. What is it gonna be? Kiter going in, doesn't care, and it is gonna kill. Kiter gets on the board, finally able to fight back.
Oh yeah, we have a set now. All of a sudden. That was a counter hit at the end too, so JaMIKEca maybe not believing, maybe throwing a little jab in there, testing Kiter's offense as well. Since for the most part, Kiter's been on defense for this set.
That's true. true. We haven't gotten to see what Kaido's offense is really made of. I mean, a few times Kaido was about to mount some offense, that OD jackknife came right out, and that was it.
Oh, there it is. Speaking of, like chase down, jumps over. This could be huge.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge for sure.
Oh, it's a bit too far.
Burnout. Oh my goodness, Kaido. Getting in there now. This is the offense we're talking about. This is what we didn't see for a few games. And JaMIKEca right now might actually be regretting that combo drop in the corner that we were talking about earlier.
He might be listening to us. He might have said, "Oh, word? You want to see the offense? Wait, hold on. Check this out. Boom. One. Give me a second.
I'm playing Bison.
Yeah, it's like, wait. Makes a lot of sense.
There. Oh,
We're finding it.
This is the alternate timeline that JaMIKEca does not want to be part of.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's like when the hero's powering up right now.
I don't know if I call Bison the hero in any universe.
That's true. No, it's when I said like the hero, you know? I didn't say the hero was powering up. Oh, punishable, but he's a bit too far. You have to do, I think crouching medium punch there would reach, but it doesn't matter. Counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, and
JaMIKEca once around.
Yeah, straight up gold for the level 3. Willing to go into that final round with absolutely nothing. And you know what? I get it. I agree. Because right now, Kaido was kind of building the momentum, right? You kind of want to stop that instantly. And maybe you get a clean shot, you get a life lead. Who knows? There it is.
Yeah, there. Oh, hold on. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I know he wants to jump right here. Oh.
It's like Kaido does too, yeah.
Oh, they both know. They both know. Hold on. Turning green instead. He knew he was looking for the jump. Left himself open for the horizontal approach. But the whip punish. Hold on. Setting up the bomb as well. Oh, with the overhead.
Damage. If Kaido wanted, he can get a huge life lead right now. Maybe just go for another bomb. Yeah, gonna plant the mine here.
Another loop.
Oh!
And this. Oh, no, not gonna kill because it goes for the stomp. But he's gonna get so much meter burn, and now it will. No, another drop!
But it's fine, it works out. Unlike Onset, Kaido actually manages to find a hit after the fact, and we're gonna go to the final game.
Oh my lord, what's up with Bison players tonight, man? We gotta have like a workshop on throwing out supers or something. It's an epidemic.
Bison players are pretty, they're not on board with their stand heavy punch today. We gotta figure that out. Head stomp just smashes DeeJay right back to the floor. And look at this, Kaido has a huge advantage. That's gonna be a juggle after this. What are you gonna do? OD scissors.
Ooh.
Medium mine. Yes. Overhead. Yes, it is.
The meaty. Damn, he's figured something out here. Kaido is just all up in JaMIKEca's grill. Like all of a sudden, he's on set point, bringing it all the way back, but it's not over yet.
All the way back from the hands of death, right? I mean, that was, again, this all stemmed from a combo that Kaido had clean to the level 3. That would have been it. And
yeah.
Now, excuse me, JaMIKEca had it. Now Kaido right now. Remember that he's playing Bison, and instantly just the oppression is turned up.
Definitely. Oh, great heavy jackknife though, making sure that he's not letting the skies go unprotected, but the punish. Well, taking it slow.
One hit away if it's a clean hit. That's it.
The
One.
stop. Made himself out of the corner. Another heavy jackknife. JaMIKEca's just 2 on point. Those anti-airs. Can't jump at him.
I like that from Kaido holding the charge just in case the fireball comes. JaMIKEca being careful as well. I think he noticed that. Jackknife. Oh, ooh, that charge was clean. Oh, that did.
Frame 1. Yeah, as long as we don't drop again. And we don't.
Yeah, goes for the heavy cycle pressure straight into the level 3. The CA actually, the extra damage, just in case you needed to go. Yeah, JaMIKEca needs to get that damage, right? You receive everything you've been giving to me for the first 2 games. And wow, Kaido came out. He showed out with that one.
Yeah, all of a sudden, it's just completely different. Like his big brother took the controller or something, like a personality switch. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the horse. Like something happened, and it just a switch turned. A switch flipped, I should say, and it just instantly, like you said, just on offense 100% of the way, and everything worked out. Just, he even got some anti-airs in there, which was like a big deal, right? Like at the start of the set, like you were mentioning, just you can see Bison's weakness of just letting the air approach rip, but you know, Kaido said, you know what? Let me press this crouch heavy punch button. Let me find out.
Yeah, Kaido found the crouch heavy punch button, and it was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm playing Bison. Maybe I should press more buttons on offense. You know, maybe I should just press more buttons overall. Things just work out, you know, who knows? That's the Lord Bison. You forgot what your weapon was for a second, kind of. I'm glad you remembered, all right? Because those 3 games straight were clean.
Oh, that's what it is. He's just being lore accurate, right? Like, he's got amnesia and all that. He's like, all right, like,
this
that's what you
guy,
do.
is that me? Oh, that is me. Oh.
Yeah, he was role-playing the whole time. We just weren't in on the joke. Oh, next game is TheFatManatee against. Let me look at the pools real quick. Don't know who, but I know it's gonna be a good game. This is definitely one of my favorite Zangief enjoyers to watch. I've seen a lot. Tell you what.
Let me see. It looks like we're gonna have SpaceBoy, maybe.
Ooh. Okay, 2 of my favorite players to watch. Period. Then SpaceBoy on that Terry, I assume.
I saw the Bison loaded up, but who knows, right? I don't know if the matchup's gonna be if it's gonna be matchup dependent. But SpaceBoy is a player that has a lot of characters in his pocket, so. I know it's been Terry and Bison for quite some time. He had the Luke before that point. I don't know if he's been dabbling with the new Luke buffs or not, but we will see. Zangief is one of those characters that makes players really think about their character choice. If you don't have a clear pick, you're like, man,
yeah.
You know, like usually they have a way that they lean. So, you know, he might even keep the Luke just for Zangief. Zangief is that kind of character.
Yeah, maybe.
I doubt it, though.
Time will tell. Yeah, I think it's probably like he seems to be pretty locked in on Terry nowadays, but who knows? We'll see. You know, I think he was solo Terry at Cold Front, right? If I remember.
Oh, okay.
He went pretty far in the bracket there.
I think he would go far
just in general.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, no matter what, he's just great. But
that's why I can't necessarily gauge what his character choice is right now, just based on one event. Because maybe he was just like, I'll play nothing but Terry this tournament. You know, like players do that sometimes. But there you go, you called it. Never mind.
There it is.
That was the quickest Terry switch I've ever seen. Entered the lobby, went straight to the character select. All right, and this is for top 24 winners side, so this is a pretty important match.
Yeah, we're already moving so far.
On the other side of the bracket, looks like Onset lost 3-0 to Hutch 0-0. Not familiar with that person.
Oh yeah. Hutch is a. Who is? I feel like I've seen his name, but I don't remember who he plays. Ooh, SpaceBoy on the festive colors as well. We've got a lot of red in the bracket tonight.
Yep.
Perfect power dunk as well. You love to see it. I'm really glad that they changed that effect. It's so much easier to tell now when you actually get it. Before it's like, yeah, I think it's perfect. But great show, and that's.
Yeah,
I think
that's cheap. I think that's so cheap. Like you could just like get not hit and be like, all right, I'm gonna drive rush instead.
It's definitely one of those things that like in this matchup it's incredible. Oh, into the punish.
It's hit out of the air, so the DI wins. Unfortunately, that's the Manatee, and SpaceBoy's gonna take the first round.
Yeah, I love the awareness too on that with DI, not to just panic and go for like a back throw or something, but going for the optimal stand heavy punch as well. You know, SpaceBoy locked in. Make sure TheFatManatee's not getting away with it.
Rising tackle, gonna go for the delayed overhead, so there's no chance of getting perfect parry. That's when the Geyser. That just feels so good too. You know, it feels so good to watch.
It's so nice, especially from the EX Knuckle as where they're nice little buffer you can do. Nice safe little buffer. It is a bit scary against Geef because he does have light SPD that can catch you far, but the spacing is so like weird and they don't really expect it, right? That's the thing with Terry. So many options you can like throw in there.
Negative frames to the DP. I like this too from SpaceBoy. You see that every time Manatee whiffs, SpaceBoy has a whiff punish attempt. This is terrifying to be whiffing on a player like this.
Yeah. Ooh, punish on a back jump. Didn't even know you could do that. I'm writing that down. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Oh no, this is a guaranteed DI. Whenever SpaceBoy wants it, it's a guaranteed DI. There it is.
There it is. He's gonna burn himself out for that though. He can't kill off of this. So it is a little bit scary, but he does have a lot of the screen. As long as he doesn't get back thrown or something, shouldn't be too scary. Oh! He said that was the why I oughta. Like he walked up, boom, overhead, walk back. That's it.
Yeah, clears out the little hairs Zangief has on his head right now and holds up one round. I mean, yeah, that was really clean from SpaceBoy. Just kind of holds the corner like you were mentioning here, but Manatee trying to find this round looks like it might actually happen.
Yeah, he's speedrunning through it right now. He's 10 seconds in, almost killing. Trying to bait something with a round wave maybe. But the low forward drive rush, the classic into CA. Okay, he lost this round, yeah. This is not quite gonna be burnout. It's gonna be very close.
Yeah, and right now Manatee has some decisions to make on this next one. Ooh. Oh, doesn't actually even attempt to parry. Okay.
Oh, there it is though. Oh, the bait was so good. Oh,
punish, punish. Power dunk, yes. What is it gonna be? Backs up. We're even right now.
He's telling him right now. He's saying, "Listen, man, you can get this round. You just gotta spend super for me." Oh wait, hold on. This is not gonna kill.
It's not.
But
this is guaranteed. There it is. I don't think that it was guaranteed in that way after Manatee did the knee hop forward, but SpaceBoy was aware enough to just go for the regular block string and straight into the crack shoot.
Yeah. Now already up 2-0 SpaceBoy. Making that Terry work. Showing him the fatal fury, how we do it on these streets, but oh, another little forward. Such a good bun for Terry in general, and it's really like useful to have against a character like Zangief, where a clear weakness of the character is that standing heavy punch. If you have a good bun that reaches long enough, it definitely puts a dent in like his autopilot gameplay. You have to approach it like much smarter, much slower.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that is not necessarily Zangief players' nature, right? Because they get away with being autopilot so often because most players are just kind of scared, right? So a player like SpaceBoy is gonna really force you to change how where your comfort zone is, as you mentioned. And then Zangief players typically just play by feel, and whenever that gets interrupted, that could be a problem for them.
That's actually so true because you know Mando, the Zangief player.
Oh yeah, playing on 5.
I've talked to him. He has literally never labbed this game. He has like the most wicked like resets and setup. He has never labbed the game. He does an open training mode. Like he's just over here like, nah, bro. I just think it's gonna work. It's crazy.
That's the privilege of the character. There's not many characters you can approach that way, right? As a privilege of the character. And right now, SpaceBoy, now sitting on set point and the heavy kick from a distance, just scooping Zangief's ankles and actually his knees. I don't even know what that was. Zangief is just the block. It's the block of a character, but
that was scooping that new herd box in front of all the sweeps they added. They made sure.
Yeah. Oh, that was clean there from SpaceBoy. I mean, even the decisions that looked questionable, like the level 3 or spinning the supers whenever it wasn't guaranteed, SpaceBoy just seemed to be sure, like, look, I can control this character. I mean, maybe that's just what Terry's good at. Maybe the low 4 does play that big of a role as you were talking about.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's just the entire round was just dominated by SpaceBoy, and it's so hard for Zangief. Like once you have level 3, you can see SpaceBoy like being much more afraid. However, that being said, even if Zangief has level 3, if you're around ahead of the Zangief player and you keep pressuring him in a way where they have to spend super to get out, you're like, hey man, I'm cool with that. Like you want to go into round 3 with no super? Be my guest, bro. And unfortunately for FatManatee, well, SpaceBoy had his number and had his dipped his toes in the matchup a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
You know, just a little bit. Oh, Uriel.
Uriel, yeah, one of my favorite Ken's electrifying. Let me see what we got. NuckleDu. Okay.
Where? Oh, cause we're in. Oh yeah. Oh snap. Okay, we're getting to the big game now.
Yeah, we got the two Street Fighter League.
Veterans.
I guess this is probably Uriel's first one, yeah.
I want to say yes, but to be completely honest with you, I didn't really pay attention to Street Fighter League before this year, so I couldn't tell you for sure.
Yeah, I think this is Uriel's first one. Yeah, this is for top 8, and of course we talked about like both of these players are legit. For you guys who are not familiar, I mean, NuckleDu, I hope I don't have to tell you who this is. Capcom Cup champ. One of the best Guile players, if not the best Guile player in the world, depending on who you talk to. And Uriel, sick Ken, extremely good Ken player.
Oh yeah,
making waves as of late. You can see the Mexican flag there. I had to play this guy a lot when I was in Texas, so I know him quite well.
And NuckleDu on the DeeJay as well. We've seen a lot of that recently in the past months. I'm gonna DeeJay enjoy it. DeeJay is, I can't lie, it's fun as fuck to watch. Definitely one of my I love me some NuckleDu Guile, like it's a classic. But NuckleDu DeeJay, it's just like, I feel like I have a bowl of popcorn and I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Starting with a perfect.
What's hilarious is a Guile player going to DeeJay to find freedom is hilarious. I don't know, like, the irony there just makes me chuckle.
Oh, 100%. I love this color that Uriel picks for Ken because he's just got like the cleanest kicks for no reason.
Yeah, everything else is questionable, but those kicks.
Yeah.
Not a speck of dust.
He's got like the thrifted jacket, the purple pants, but those kicks, ooh, fresh, never creased.
The flames burn off all the dirt, and they keep the creases from being prominent.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the lore. That's what I'm going with.
Okay, okay. No, I can see it. Either that or he's rubbed off all of the paint on it. Could be both.
All right, right now we're 1 round apiece. And NuckleDu does have that level 3, so it's a pretty big hill. The DI, why is Uriel ready for that?
I was gonna say, like, that was an empty DI behind nothing. NuckleDu has his back to the corner. Why is Uriel ready for that, dude? Why is he so good?
Yeah, and NuckleDu is gonna spend the 3 bars here to try and make that health even, maybe get a little bit of drive gauge advantage.
Oh, gonna find the jungle as well. No, it's been too late.
It's a little slow. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, that's that Cammy when the opponent messes up and then you get punished for it. It's gonna be level 2. Yes, it is. That's not quite burnout though.
Yeah, he's gotta be careful because DB jackknife here. Maybe no, he jumps over. Uriel taking the first game by the skin of his teeth, really. Like, oh my lord. That could have been, there was like 3 different guesses at the end there, and he picked the right one.
Yeah, I mean, I jump forward on a character like DeeJay is like, you know, if this person does nothing, I'm done, right? Like, and that's an easy character, yeah. Just like that. It would have been that, except in the corner.
They heard you. They were like, oh wait, I know what you're talking, like this, right? Like, oh, but the whip punish. Look at the move, dude. He just does not stop pressing. I love his DeeJay because the way he moves feels so not peculiar, like proprietary. Like, you can tell if the names were removed, I could tell this is NuckleDu DeeJay in like the first 5 seconds of the round. Okay, maybe not. That was pretty normal. But
I could play for the NuckleDu DeeJay or like a generic like Diamond 4 DeeJay. Like, it's hard to tell. That's the problem with NuckleDu, because like when he's having fun, he literally doesn't care. Right? He just does whatever he wants to do, but he has the skills to back it up. Just like that, these small details, you see them pan out over and over again. That's gonna be straight into level 3 more than likely.
Yeah, he's gonna hit him with the double P in round 2. He clapped back. He was like, hold on, I was supposed to win last round. Let me correct course real quick.
Yeah, the timeline corrects itself and NuckleDu goes 1-1.
Ooh, nice confirm as well from afar. And another one just for fun. But this time, like you said, you know, sometimes DeeJay just holds down back and you jump. You know, that's life.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no confirming that.
One of the few places where NuckleDu is right at home, right? Guile and DeeJay are pretty much identical in that situation.
Definitely.
Okay, the Sobot here just kind of poking, keeping the distance, a jab. Oh, I like this. It's gonna be max damage and doesn't even need the level 1.
Oh yeah, I love the way Uriel has approached this round so far, where he's noticing NuckleDu throwing a lot of buns that are like maybe a bit slower from afar, and like taking his space and throwing a few jabs just to make sure that he can like approach, find some counter hits. But right now, it's about finding that space as well, and NuckleDu, he might have noticed, you know? I said, hold on.
Uh-oh, the stab medium kick gets the reverse DI. Is he gonna go for the burnout? No, just gonna go for the safe jump here. No, actually is gonna go for at least the drive gauge attack, not quite the burnout. Gets the perfect on the delayed back heavy gauge.
Yeah. I wish we got to see that super more because I love the voice line on it. The, get back, baby. Like, the way he says it, just, oh. Maybe it's just because I haven't heard it enough, you know? Every DeeJay voice line I've heard a million times by now, like the babe. But that level 1, whenever I hear it, I'm like, oh right, he has that super.
Yeah, it is rare to have a character that spends all their supers, like a character like Ken, for example, right? Where you're actually gonna get to hear most of them all the time. But yeah, just like this, right? Gonna be going straight into level 3. I mean, you know the voice line, you've heard it 1,000 times. Reba!
into a set, the fourth perfect of the set so far. Right now, most of the set, I think half of the rounds of the set have been perfect. We've got 4 non-perfect rounds and 4 perfects.
Good point.
Switching to say, speaking of perfect, you're gonna hear that voice line a lot in just a second.
Yeah, that one we know very well. That was my, by the way, in this game, that was one of the things I was like, man, I really wish he didn't say perfect. I wish he said Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Right? Whenever he got the perfect, and then he just like made a grunt or something when it wasn't perfect. Because I don't want to lose the soul of like Sonic, or like Sonic Boom or something like that. But,
Sonic Boom.
Yeah, that would have been so cool if like he only said it if it was perfect.
Maybe if he said perfect, it was like a perfect EX or something, you know, something like that. Like then maybe it'd be cooler. But
I agree. I see what you want. Yeah, I'm with you.
I love seeing those combos that he gets, like never releasing charge because you don't need to. You can always be charging, and like, what are they gonna do about it? They can't stop you. Just going for the crouch heavy punch into like juggle flash kick. Oh, so nice.
And you mentioned NuckleDu's DeeJay standing out to you, right? To me, I can tell his Guile within 2 seconds, and I'm not even joking. Oh my god, that was perfectly. The calculation on that one from NuckleDu was pristine. Uriel just did not really know what to do in that situation. He just had his muscle memory destroyed him there.
Take him all the way to the corner though. It doesn't matter who you are though, NuckleDu or not. You know when you're in the corner against Ken Masters, you're in the corner against Ken Masters. Ooh, finds a counter hit, but no knockdown. A bit too far.
Going to Ken Masters as good as Uriel. It's not going to be an easy way out. Forward throws are going to be a throw loop. Then late crouch heavy punch into the heavy Jinrai. The reverse DI again.
He said, yeah, I'm ready too.
You know, the DI success rate has been so low in this set. The only DI that I've seen be like obviously successful was the NuckleDu DI whenever Uriel DI'd back, just didn't have the help for it. And Uriel's going to spend the level 3 just to even out the rounds. It actually goes to set point as well.
Yeah, you're right. Like, he's almost there. Let's see how it's going to start. Because it could be, I was about to say, it could be another case of turning green and another case of the corner tragedy. We will see. Because, I mean, Guile is not a character without defensive options. Far from it.
That's a statement.
Just the patience. Like, why do anything else, bro? I got Sonic Booms, I've got a flash kick, and I love it.
The control here from NuckleDu. You can tell when he switches to the fireball warrior mindset. That's going to be a big amount of damage. If you're going to go for the level 3, no, not quite. Once you get the next hit, threaten that from the Guile level 3 there. The Uriel has to consider every single hit could be death.
Yeah, something worth keeping in mind as well, that Guile level 3 is not a down charge like the other flash kicks, it's actually like a back forward charge, just like level 1 in Sonic Boom. Which means that he can walk backwards and level 3. Oh my lord, react to the Dragon Lash.
Also the level 2, what are you gonna do, Uriel? He's gonna burn out?
Oh, there's so much chip. If he goes in burnout, it's over. Can't allow it. The perfect parry, okay, Uriel locking in.
I like this from NuckleDu, just threatening the drive gauge and forcing Uriel to give him the space so he can keep walking back and zoning over time, and eventually you will lose all your health. That was so smart. That level 2, the only purpose was to lower Uriel's drive gauge enough where Uriel would have to give him space and then just to slowly zone him out until he died. That was brilliant strategic gameplay there from NuckleDu.
Yeah, just the entire sequence there, like, I mean, you said it perfectly. It's just so... It's so smart the way he approached it, knowing that, like, hey, there's a possibility. The way I lose this is if he perfect parries and he jumps over. So after every single fireball that was anywhere near him, he would just stagger the next one and make sure he had enough time to go, okay, did he perfect parry? Did he jump? No, next one. Because like we saw at the end, well, I mean, he perfect parried, he jumped, he got anti-aired. Just the patience and the tactical gameplay NuckleDu is, oh, so good. So nice to see.
Yeah, very again, the DI, the rate of DI has been non-existent. Jumps back, knows he's gonna burn out regardless. They're gonna land on that for sure. NuckleDu immediately recognizes it and sets up the blade. Flash kick, oh my goodness. Uriel has to find a way out, but there isn't any.
No sir, no sir. And now he's gonna get 2 drive rushes if he needs it as well. Didn't even spend any. He's gonna do the longest combo you've ever seen. And he might not even need level 1 here. No, he's not. Just the loops. That's all you need, the loops. And
Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna need that level 1 for sure, but that damage was adding up way more than I thought it would.
It's always one of those combos where like after the first couple hits, you're like, oh nah, he's gonna need a super here. And then like 10 seconds later, you're like, he might be fine.
Yeah.
You know what? You got it.
At set point, the Guile has been looking significantly more comfortable than that DeeJay, right? And rightfully so. You would expect that from a player like NuckleDu. Flash kick. Look at this.
So
Uriel
good.
really trying to find his footing here, but isn't able to.
That level 2 just putting so much pressure on the drive gauge all of a sudden. NuckleDu finds his way under. Punish counter on the landing recovery. He's still got a level 1 to go. Which means that he can kill here. Any punish counter low forward is going to be EX flashing for death as well.
NuckleDu right now is just attacking the drive gauge. If he gets the hit, that's just a bonus at this point. And he has gotten the hit 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and Uriel is going to go down to NuckleDu 3-2.
Yeah. Such a good way to end the set. Again, like I just saw it on my other monitor on the stream, like the instant replay, just knowing like, hey, Ken at this distance probably wants to stand heavy punch. It's gonna get him in like a bunch of like a nice situation. Is get some drive gauge, so you just went for the backdash into low forward to whip punishes as well, and it's just too clean with it, just too knowledgeable of the situation and like player habits and what they like to do against like him and his character. It's really like a boon as well to NuckleDu is so good, and being able to go from like his insane DeeJay to the like most patient Guile on the planet is like, it's such like a gear shift, right? Like it must be like, as a competitor like facing against NuckleDu, like I mean shout out to Uriel for bringing it to like last round almost, but or last game I should say, but like that gear shift between such a fast character and like a loose play style to the sharpened Guile, you know, like the instincts just locking in is insane.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about the fact that NuckleDu has been playing Guile for so long that you could even argue it's just in his bones, right? Like, for all you know, his kids have Guile in their DNA, right? Like, they probably know how to play Guile right now.
Yeah, he gets an X-ray and like the tattoo shows up on it, like it's
yeah, it's on his arm. He didn't even get it. And speaking of the match, you mentioned this match with Onset not liking it because of Kharsonist, at least being one of the Aki players that caused that. We're gonna have to see Kaider go up against it to see how he fares.
I mean, so far he's not faring too bad. Gets a EX cycle pressure into another bomb. And great timing on the DI though, Kharsonist, knowing the situation, knowing to go earlier rather than later, catching the cycle crusher before the bomb explodes and triggers his DI. Safe jump as well, pressuring the drive gauge. Oh, getting hit by the stomp. I mean, this is huge for Kaider here. Makes it out of the corner. Yeah, doesn't get killed most of all.
Shadow Rise stomp has been super consistent for Kaider this whole tournament.
Yeah. The hit confirmed. Crouching heavy kick, my beloved. You know, sometimes all you need is a nice long bun that goes into super.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty huge perk that Aki has, right? Just be able to throw a button out that is safe and actually doesn't extend too far forward, but still can be canceled into supers like that.
Finds a counter hit as well off the cow crouch roll. And I mean, speaking of here...
you're poisoned. Are you going to risk it? Are you going to risk it?
Oh!
I actually wasn't going to. That would have been a third throw loop there, but Kharsonist actually okay with this situation. Has the level 2, you see that hit, crush heavy kick buffers.
Definitely. Oh, finds. Okay. We neither of them wants to be where they are.
Level 2 is being buffered. There it is. That's level 1 action done this time. How many of those will you get hit by? And yeah, Kaider right now not really able to find a clean way in.
Yeah, Kharsonist is just so good at keeping people at bay right before like slithering in, essentially, like pun intended, just going full on. But Kaider finding a counter hit. Hold on, I may have spoken too soon. But that is how the first time starts.
Yeah, the heavy mind here. Goes to the forward dash back heavy kick, just attacking the drive gauge, but that's not gonna matter too much. Gets the mine again. Okay, no, this matters for sure. Overhead gets drive reversal.
Oh, great call out on the drive rush throw as well. Finds around into essentially what is essentially a perfect, realistically.
The hood perfect?
Yeah, the hood perfect. The drive rush catching maybe a jump or something here. Kharsonist finding another dude. I mean, both of these characters are planting bombs on each other, glowing purple, doing like 50% without supers.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite beating him.
who knows who's purple at this point, right? Both of these characters. Oh, that's level 2. Was that on purpose? Not sure if Kharsonist intended to spend that.
I don't know. It might have been a case of like I might just spend it just in case, just to make sure, right? Because that's also important for the mental, just to make sure that you don't die to you not spending the meter. That feels terrible to think about after.
Right now, you might die to Bison getting a straight hit. That's explosion. Gonna spend a level 3 or not? No, probably not. Low overhead this time.
Kharsonist is without meter now, though. Falls in a bubble.
Uh-oh, perfect parry. This is not going to be a lot of damage.
But it will be a safe jump into more poison, into almost more pressure.
That should have been death. Kaider drops the ball there. Like a basic driver's combo would have done it there for him, but let's see where it goes from here. Kharsonist has the corner. Goes for level 3. That's bait. Yeah, that's bait. Kharsonist goes up 2-0. By the way, that was the hit for the game there. Kaider got it with the cross light punch and the cross meter punch, but just didn't go for the right combo.
Yeah, another tragic case of Bison Flyeritis, I guess.
Right,
like,
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
A
The
case of
Bison
Onset
players are
tech.
just not on the ball. I don't know what is happening.
They're struggling. The cycle power, you know, it's taking over. It's affecting their body at this rate.
It's hard to control.
They're all gonna show up with like giant arm bandages, like next to their sticks and shit. Listen, man, you don't understand. All these scissors I'm doing. Ooh, great reaction from Kharsonist as well. Hold on. Kharsonist keeping cool, calm, and collected.
Oh yeah. This should be it. If Kaider gets the combo here, doesn't drop, it goes for the level 1, hopefully. Yes. Nice. Okay, the Bison players are waking up maybe a little bit. And again, worth noting, Kaider was in this situation last set as well that we watched him play. It was 2-0, and then just the immediate awaken Kaider just, oh, I'm playing Bison. Maybe I should just, you know, do whatever I want.
Yeah. Looking like the same thing. Like he starts the set going slow, going like, you know what? Maybe I should be patient and like play defensive. And then he's like, you know what? Hell no! Like the voices take over.
Wait a minute.
Let go of your fears.
Here we go. Gonna go for the second round. Nice perfect parry there from Kharsonist.
Optimal as well, just in case.
Is that optimal? I thought the heavy kick.
I don't know.
I
said that, but it's probably not. I think he was just afraid of like. I actually don't know. Now I just say it. I think it might have been a case of the heavy kick not came out.
Oh, you know what? No, you're right. That's probably what happened there.
Yeah.
And yeah, now it's gonna go for the level 1 here after the air stabby stab. I will not learn the name of that move because I don't want to. I think it's funny to call it air stabby stabs for some reason. I heard someone say that, and I'm like, that's what it's called now.
I'm gonna spoil your fun. It's called Cruel Fate. It's a lot more edgy than air stabby stabs.
I won't remember that.
A lot of people call it daggers as well. That's a good one for it.
Delete it.
Delete it. Allow it. Ooh, that's gonna be a punish. No!
Not quite. Okay. But drive rush is in and doesn't press. Yeah, Bison stand light punch is 5 frames started. That's just a little bit too slow for the situations.
Yeah. Chilling right now. Oh, baiting the anti-air as well with the early devil's reverse. Oh, no punish. But a whip punish back from Kharsonist. Great bait. Now he's gonna go for superhero. No, he's gonna go for the point. No, he's gonna miss. There's so many drops. Oh, he's trying to get that level 3. Oh, there it is.
That's clean. That is over. There is no way.
Yep.
I'm sorry to tell you, but that is 0 scaling.
Goodbye. Yeah, we've seen this one in EU World Warrior, or if you're just a broski enjoyer in general, you've seen this combo.
Yeah, I mean that's when I saw we both saw that, right? Like we saw Kharsonist press the cross heavy kick once, and I'm like, yo, do not go near that character, right? I'm thinking you should be looking for the whip footage. Do not go near that character. And I think maybe Kaider just got a little bloodthirsty and wasn't paying attention, and it just got.
Yeah, it's just so easy to forget that, like, how safe that kick is essentially, and like how she can kind of just throw another one out there. Like, we've all been in those situations, but it really is funny how we both thought the same thing though. Like he threw the first one, it was like, oh no. He
like,
blocked
bro.
the second one. I'm like, don't turn green, bro. Don't turn green, bro. And then he did. You know.
No, I wouldn't dare go close to an Aki player with level 3 who was like, cool, I'm gonna start mashing sweep. I'm like, yeah, you can stay over there. I'll chill. I'll wait right
straight
here.
up. She's mashing that. Like, if I block that, I'm backdashing out of the situation. Like, you know what? You won, bro. Like, have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun on that side of the screen.
Bison actually has a really easy time with punishing that button as well, which is why I was like, right where they were was actually perfect for the whip punish, but I think they just weren't paying attention. I think they just let it slip and were bloodthirsty. Unfortunate, but Kharsonist, yeah, with the presence of mind, gets that set, and now we're moving on. Looks like we have Punk.
Punk and Caba, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Caba on Cammy. Or
Caba?
sorry, on Juri. My bad, I got it mixed up.
Okay, I was gonna say Caba on. Yeah, and
it's because he's on the blonde Juri, bro. What is this skin? I've never seen this. Oh, the whip punish with the jab.
What is that candy? Is it like kettle corn?
Oh yeah. I know the one you're thinking of. It does look like. Oh, great punish from Punk as well. The presence of mind. Oh, man, you cannot whiff on this man's screen. Like, you are insane if you do. But I mean, good luck not whiffing when his movement is so good, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, great confirm.
Nice DP there, and it's still bizarre that the Cammy dive up the other side. It's still bizarre.
Yeah.
Delay there from Punk.
It's gonna take a while to get used to that one.
Yep.
Clean, quick, and simple. Link into that Igotdembombs too.
I never noticed how pink the lava is in the background.
That's because it's not lava, it's water. It's reflecting off the lava, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, that boat would be burning.
You know what? Valid point. It does look kind of thin. I thought maybe Akuma soaked it with the blood of his enemies or something, and that's why it looks like that.
It's just his hot tub, you know?
Yeah, he bathes in that. He probably does, honestly. And Caba hits the level 3. This is not going to be enough, but past the corner, there it is.
Yeah. She does get OP after that level 3, so it is guess for game at that point.
Yeah, but Punk is sitting on the level 3 on his end.
Ooh. Late active.
I mean, yeah, any less active frames that would have been a whiff punish from Punk for sure.
Definitely. Ooh. A bit too far for the charge to connect, but not ready to punish it as well. Punk. Stand medium kick. Doing some work right now for both sides, really. Or stand heavy punch.
Yeah, stand heavy punch is doing work right now, but Punk is going to go for the target combo and the DP. Delayed walk into the throw. Gonna throw again. Of course we are gonna throw again.
Number 2. Oh, he tried to bait it.
No, miss. I think he missed the media there on the stand medium punch.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forget that one is like crazy active as well. Oh, no whip punish. Oh, but he finds it right after.
I just had a deja vu of Kharsonist hitting the sweep. I saw Punk attempt it once before, and I'm thinking, yo, Caba, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Punk, yeah, finds the hit. I mean, I know the button is nerfed, but you know, the essential part of the cross medium punch, the spirit of it is still there, which is like the startup into the active frame, right? And as long as that's the case, if you have the precision, you know, you can make it work just the same way as it worked before.
Oh yeah, definitely. Both of them exchanging bun right now. Finds the punish this time. Going he's a bit too far. Might as well buffer a bun. Now the plus frames coming through as well. Getting his stock back up. Into the pressure. Into another throw. Gets attacked though. Hold on. Jumps over. Oh! Could have ended real bad for Caba, but... Oh wait, all of a sudden.
Throws. Yeah, I mean, the space that Juri demands control over is quite wide, especially once he has the stock there. And yeah, goes for the crouch heavy punch on the drive rush and goes up the round this time. But now Caba actually has a chance to go 1-1 on games, but this is a game that you do not want to lose if you're Caba right now, or round at least.
Yeah, definitely. There's a really big difference between going 1-1 and 0-2 right now. It really hurts the mental as a competitor when you're just like, oh, we're even, and oh, I'm fighting for my life.
I mean, it more so even gives your opponent a boost, right? Because now they have the freedom to take more risk, and you know, you have to be more careful than you should be, and that's a problem.
Yeah. They have more time to read what you're attempting to do, what fireballs you're trying to throw, and
They could just casino more if we're being real, right? They could just try more stuff. Like, who cares? If it works, great. If not, you know, 50-50. Good luck.
Ooh.
And here we go.
This should kill here, I think, right?
That's into the yellow. Oh, that barely made it in. I don't think that'll be enough. It is burnout for sure, but I don't think that's enough to kill.
Sejam?
I don't think that's enough. Is that enough?
It's so close. Oh, it's not. Wait, but he's a burnout.
Level 3 on Wake Up.
Oh,
oh my goodness.
oh my lord. I mean, hey, if you let Punk live at 1 health, fool, miscreant.
I mean, that's, you know what, that's also like a sign we talked about just a second ago, right? He gets the casino more. Punk is willing to die there, you know, because it's already over regardless, and it's on you to be correct, not on him to be wrong. He's just happy to be alive at that point.
Yeah, for sure. Like with the game up, you're like, you know what? Might as well. If I win, I win. If I don't, well, we're even anyways. Ooh, and finds a whip punish on the stand heavy punch. Now that's a big one to find.
Oh, and he blocks the super one. Oh, gonna go for the burnout or no? No, probably not here. Just gonna go for a combo. Level 1.
He's gonna kill here.
Is this gonna kill?
Oh yeah, this is gonna kill. This is
what it is. Oh wow, okay.
No, I thought this was a low damage character.
Not in the corner. Cammy hits like a truck in the corner. No one talks about that, right? It was like Cammy damage low. Yeah, get in the corner, get hit by heavy. See how you feel after that.
Oh man. I mean, Caba can't be feeling good after that one. Off the back of that round, with the CA on Wake Up and now this, it's got to be dire because now you're down 0-2 against Punk. He only needs one more game. He's setting you losers.
Yeah, and Caba sticking with the Juri as well. Maybe he just doesn't have faith and that's going to be a full punish here. And yeah, you're in the corner. We talked about this, but I don't think he'll spend a level 1. Goes for the mix-up.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, the...
Yeah, unfortunately, the burnout frames, having an additional 4 frames to work with was not enough there, and Punk is on set point.
And the low forward driver is still old reliable. Gonna find him Oki and a charge. A bit of space. Just like that. Now, oh, we're trying to whip punish each other, but these ladies got some mean buns. Oh, find the sweep.
Okay, stand heavy punch here. Gets the corner, stand medium punch. Yeah, I mean, those plus frames are good, but Punk is not afraid to press right back after. Punish counter throws a lot of damage here. Delay cross, heavy punch, delay again, that's it.
Delays are so good.
That's gonna be straight into level 3, and Punk is going to take this 3-0. Caba picks the blonde Juri, hoping to get some of that Street Fighter 6 privilege, but it was not enough to match the original blonde. Yeah, that's fake blonde. It's not gonna fly, man.
Cammy came in, called her a poser, left her on the ground. Nah, yeah. I mean, like, dude, you mentioned those crouching heavy punch. That's terrifying. If Punk starts doing that to you, like, you know he's in your head, and it's just like, oh my lord. And then the second one working, finding the counter hit into the kill, just such a clean. I mean, there's a reason this guy won Evo. Caba is no slouch for sure, you know, very, very far from it. And putting up a 3-0 performance like that is always very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, Caba not exactly known for the Juri, right? So again, there's maybe some context that we're lacking. True. And you're right. There's a reason why Punk won Evo. If anyone who, you don't even have to play, just watch him. You could see why he won Evo. So there's no need to even explain that. But yeah, it was a good showing from Caba. There were quite a few close calls that I think could have gone either way. But even the level 3 wake up, right? Like that was a pivotal moment for that set. And when Punk gets comfortable, you're kind of in a bad spot. And Caba found that out the hard way today.
Yeah, that second game really could have gone either way. Oh, 2 blondes once again. Look, there's another blonde on your screen. Aki, of course.
Let's not lie to ourselves. The fake blondes are gonna lose. But Hutch, of course, has been made it pretty far into the bracket here. Now we're in the territory of top 16, top 8. So no slouch. Yeah,
definitely not. And SpaceBoy, of course, as we know, long time Street Fighter enjoyer, and the Terry's been putting in work right there. Oh, great awareness on the spacing. That EX tackle is only optimal. Literally right there, like that is how you know this is a real Terry enjoyer. Now into more pressure into the corner. Forward heavy kick, you know, all reliable once again. If I'm supposed to, why not do it?
I was wondering, I was like, SpaceBoy is setting something up. These heavy punches, they're coming back to back, knowing that the DI can happen. And of course, the DP, right what I was thinking about. Oh my goodness.
You can't do it. That's the thing in this matchup. This is one of those things where this fireball is so weird in this matchup. Even though Aki has projectile invincibility on her dive, it's only from frame, I believe like 9 or 8 onwards. And before that, it's only upper body invincibility, which means that low fireballs like that actually hit her out of the dive early on.
I did not know that. So she's essentially kind of sliding under and then through. That is interesting.
Yeah, and now he's going to be putting burnout. I also saw him hop over the fireball with forward heavy kick, which I didn't know you could do. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, this fireball is bizarre, right? We're playing by KOF rules at this point, so some experimentation has to be done with the different character options. DP, nice hit from SpaceBoy, has the corner.
Oh, he's got to be so careful. Chip is coming.
It's just attacking slowly.
Oh, help.
Oh, that was so good from SpaceBoy. I think at that point, if you're Hutch, you kind of have to walk forward, right? You kind of have to close that horizontal spacing. Otherwise, SpaceBoy's just going to keep setting it in the perfect spot and do whatever he wants, just like this. It's happening all over again. Has the corner. Perfect parry.
The perfect parry on the first of the fireball into drive impact. I don't know if that's what he meant to do, but that was sick. And I believe him. You know what? I believe him. That's what he meant to do. He's that nasty with it. Now going into the target combo once again. And you were talking about like the KOF special earlier. Like, yeah, I think it's something worth noting as well that I've seen SpaceBoy try and do more, as well as Riddles and a few others. And it's something that I noticed Terry players from KOF mentioning, is that standing heavy punch in KOF is a nasty hit confirm button, right? It's super easy to hit confirm because it's 2 hits. And I've seen more and more Terry players in Street Fighter start to use it like that, where just like we saw last round, right? Stand heavy punch into the DP to VTI, like that kind of stuff I think is gonna be like more and more prevalent on Terry players, and like that, confirmed into a drive rush.
Yep. I mean, for what it's worth, if I remember correctly, SpaceBoy did the medium punch, but I fully think SpaceBoy was intending to cancel the heavy punch in that previous situation into the DP regardless, and barely alive now is Hutch. Oh, that's gonna be burnout pretty soon if he's not careful.
Oh,
just gets the jab punish, and SpaceBoy is looking comfortable.
Yeah, Hutch trying to sneak out of the corner, but unfortunately, he kind of just a little knock on the noggin.
The whiff punish on the stand heavy punch. My goodness, SpaceBoy has the corner.
Yeah, he's looking clean with it tonight right now.
Yeah, there we go. One of the advantages of having a dash that's plus is also if you have a jab meaty like that, you can block the drive reversal after the fact.
Already in burnout, and SpaceBoy is going to take this first round of the last game and put himself on set point here into the DP.
With the perfect as well, yeah. Man, these rounds have been ending up with SpaceBoy holding the corner within the first 10 seconds. Is the last round going to be the same? Is this going to be the last round? Or is Hutch going to fight back?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I think he is. I mean, that's a huge shimmy to find right now. This could be the whole round off of this, but SpaceBoy finding the perfect parry. Oh, no. You gotta be careful if you're an Aki player here, but finds his way out of the corner. Hutch, another perfect parry. SpaceBoy is turning blue. Can't stop blue. And into the overhead.
That was funny. I don't know if you meant to do that or if you like that was just your excitement. And right now, Hutch has some tough decisions to make. What is it going to be? Just a DI. SpaceBoy doesn't even overcomplicate it. We're not going to do buttons. We're not going to do drive rushes. Just straight up into the combo and the DP. Yes, for game.
Wait, hold on. If Hutch doesn't mess this up, there is a sequence here where it's a guaranteed win, but he decided to hold back. He wasn't confident with it.
It's a tough one to make, especially if you're gonna have to reset at some point with a drive rush or some kind of air stabby stab. Goes under the fireball, and the poison just completely is ignored by Terry, just like I don't see that. And SpaceBoy takes it 3-0.
Like, EX, who? Check this out, max mode. Like, it just doesn't. Oh, one of those things, like, that fireball in this matchup, it's very bizarre how good it is, specifically against Aki, right? Like, because like you just saw right there, Aki has a lot of recovery on her fireballs, like every single one of them, even the EX, which means that like it constantly trades with Power Wave in cases where Terry can either block the bubble or like jump over it, or just set up these situations at the end of the rounds where you can't even throw EX fireballs to approach because if there's a power wave on the ground, like I mean, you just lose the round, like we just saw right there. And
yeah, I mean, and spending 2 bars to trade with a heavy fireball from Terry, especially if you're gonna get hit, counter hit or punish counter, right? That's a knockdown. So is it even worth it? You know, like what do you really gain from that situation? So Terry has so much to say about her zoning game. So zoning is not really gonna be the main approach in that one. At least not if, you know, at least not the primary one, right? You're gonna have to mix it up with something else. And unfortunately, SpaceBoy didn't care at all about those fireballs. Like I said, it was corner for SpaceBoy most of those rounds within the first 10 seconds. And that was for top 8. That was for top 8.
Yeah, no, that was the last match for top 8, I believe, right? That was the last match of winner side top 24, I believe. Yeah. And
so as we saw, Caba gets sent to losers. Caba now is waiting for the winner of Legendary KAD and Big Dom Churros.
Oh, and I know that Big Dom Churros, friend of the show. He's a Montreal Juri, and he's been making waves at the regionals. You know, very nice guy as well. Glad to see he's entering some online brackets. I know he's got a bit of a disdain for online, but I'm glad to see him trying it out.
I'm with you, Big Dom. You're never gonna catch me in one of these.
That's why you're behind the desk. You're at the commentator's desk.
I would rather talk about y'all fighting than play in an online tournament. But I've played more ranked lately. I'll admit, you know, this game is really fun when you play online. I think a lot of my distaste came from the previous games, just because of online and how my brain perceives it. So I'm not sure what Big Dom hates about online, but I do think the online in this game is very good.
Oh, definitely. I think he's more of a. It's more about the experience. He's a very big fan of regionals. Like he drives all the way from Montreal to Ottawa, like a couple-hour drive for our monthlies and stuff.
That's me.
He loves that shit. He's showing up to every event that's near him. It's great. Love to have him around. And just like me, he's French. You know, French Canadian. You know.
Oh.
Oui, merci beaucoup.
Oui. Yeah, we got to say yes twice to make sure that they know.
Yeah, exactly. Mais oui.
All right, so here we're gonna have NuckleDu going up against Kharsonist Cammy. Yeah, NuckleDu not playing around, going straight for the infantry. What is up with the orange and the blondes today? What's going on?
I don't know, actually, you're right. Everyone's trying it out. Everyone's like, you know what? They saw the Cat Cammy stats, right? They saw the 9 Kens. They saw the 8 Cammys. They were like, you know what? Let me try it just in case. Maybe there is something to this.
There's some technicality on that, right? Because I'll take a break here to talk about that. Because with the Cammy stats, it's talking about also the Cammys that are being used as secondaries, right? Whereas with Ken, there was only one Ken that was a secondary. It really was Ken mains making it. Whereas with the Cammy, it's like, okay, we're gonna count the secondaries. I don't know if that's fair. As much as I hate Cammy, I don't know if that's fair.
I do think it does say something to how, like, robust a simple and strong game plan that Cammy's reps in Street Fighter 4, that like 4 people have her just as secondary in Capcom Cup, right? There is something to say about that, but you're 100% right.
Bro,
because I made the same observation. I was like, wait,
you're
what?
Correct. Look, my 4-day Cammy made top 100 at Evo. I was just memeing, right? I was trying to lose as fast as possible, right? And I was like, oh my god, I've been learning Cammy to learn help my student, right? And I kept learning, and I was like, wait, this wasn't the plan. She's that good.
You were supposed to be done at day 1 and be hanging out day 2, and now you're over here like.
I kept going, bro. And I wish I could take credit, but I think it was the character. And just as we were talking about that,
you made her work. You made her work.
Hey, actually, Neo Judah can vouch for me. He knows I'm not lying about that. He was there.
Oh man. Oh, goes over with the poison as well. I mean, this is gonna be huge for Kharsonist right here. He can't. Oh, what? Oh, he tried to go for the side switch reset, but I think he messed it up somehow. He's supposed to land on the other side, but he didn't. Unless NuckleDu has some tech to deal with.
Ooh.
Oh!
No,
it's not.
Yeah, I was like,
too far for punish.
It's fast, and yeah, NuckleDu is gonna take this one anyway. Goes for the back heavy kick. That's gonna be DP. 1-0. Why does NuckleDu have exactly 500 MR? Like, did NuckleDu just play ranked once and then just say, all right, I played against a diamond and I'm done. I got my MR, so I'm chilling now.
It's very possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely one of those people who was like, dude, I'm not about to play ranked again this season. Like, I'm not about to do it again. Some people enjoy the grind.
I gotta have a character I really like for me to play ranked. That like enough that like if my friends aren't on, I can be like, you know what? I'll just play against random people. That's how much I have to be locked into play ranked. Otherwise, like you see me offline, bro.
Oh yeah, and the chat makes a good point. Kharsonist has 2024. I wonder if Kharsonist is just sitting on it.
Yeah.
Like sitting on it, like I'm not playing another game of ranked.
He's gonna take a screenshot. He's gonna farm that in Twitter engagement. He's gonna be like, hell yeah.
2024, baby, gonna play ranked and get 1 point for 2025, and then just sit on it.
Oh, dude, that'd be so smart.
You gotta lose on purpose if your points get too high. Yep. NuckleDu, nice DP.
She doesn't get out of the corner though.
That's true. That's true. She does get to fight back, but that's not enough right now. Kharsonist gets the hit. This should be enough. Doesn't even try to go for the jab into the chain. No, just straight up to the level 3. Nice and easy.
More than enough. My Magnum. Funny story about that super. Me and our locals hosted a like a booth at Comic-Con Ottawa, right, where we had like a little tournament going on during the day, and whenever someone did the Aki level 3, someone did it at some point during the day, and the entire crowd that was just like either passing by or like watching for a little bit, everyone just like stopped talking and looked. Everyone was, because we had the speakers on too, everyone's like, yo, what was that? What? I love that super so much, man. It's just incredible. It's a level 3 and you would think it's a critical art. It's crazy. Yep.
The first time I heard it, I didn't know what she was saying, right? And I was like, what is she saying? It sounded like she was saying my magnum opens. I'm like a gun? Like what are you talking about?
He pulls out the blicky.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what are you talking about? Magnum opens? Is this some kind of like, I don't know. I was like, is this like a poison gun? What is this?
Yeah, some reference you don't get it. The truth is usually a lot more mundane than you think.
Yeah, I like my magnum open, so just pulls out the blicky and it's like a poison gun. Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the entire season 1, you know, like taking people down to Memphis at CPT.
Oh yeah.
That's the best one. I still say it.
Everyone does. You're going down to Memphis. Everyone does.
I have a magnet on my fridge from a booth at Evo that was selling them. It's awesome.
Hey, he looks like a Memphis farm boy in his costume too, so it makes sense. Oh, there we go. Bates, the DI just slides out. That anti-air. Time for some retribution. Oh, that was an accident for sure. NuckleDu is not gonna let that one slide. Goes straight for the level 2.
I think that might have been level 2. I'm not sure.
That would make sense.
It was, yeah.
That would make sense, yeah. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, because the light level 2 is the one that's close to you as well. So yeah, that was definitely level 2. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah. Definitely could have landed that.
Unfortunately, we're sitting at 2-1 NuckleDu for Kharsonist. Kharsonist right now has to figure out, how am I going to control this Cammy? NuckleDu has been finding a lot of clean hits and just kind of taking those chances exactly when Kharsonist has to make a commitment. So it's like, as an Aki player, that's tough, right? You don't really know when to do what, but I do think Kharsonist had a few situations where it's like the level 2 situation we just saw, at least the corner situation, whatever that was. It could have gone very differently depending on how that went. So Kharsonist just has to clean it up a little bit, I think.
It's definitely one of these matchups that's like doable, but you have to be very aware of every single one of Cammy's options as the Aki player, and not just being aware of them. You have to pick the right one. Like that was like you expected something else from the air approach, and you got cooked, right? The dive kick is just such a puzzle to get through, right?
It's
like
scam. It's a
yeah,
scam.
basically.
You're gonna have to figure out, the puzzle is figuring out how to diminish the odds for the Cammy player, right? But at least to make it more in your favor as much as possible. But at the end of the day, if Cammy jumps and she's in the prime position for the jump, there's nothing you can do to stabilize.
Yeah, like you'll notice after a lot of plus frames or like just situations in general, the Kharsonist will go for that backdash just to put himself at a spacing where he can actually anti-air, because otherwise it's cooked. Oh, the whip punish!
Punish! Oh, wow, that is very fortunate for Kharsonist. Yeah, that's one of those like that. It's the fear's gonna recover. Yeah, Kharsonist was just lucky enough to get that that punished recovery frame there.
Oh, missed the anti-air.
Heavy kick. Yeah, again, Cammy jumped. Cammy jumped. You gotta make some decisions.
She held up forward. Better guess. Oh, but so did Aki though. Worth mentioning, her down heavy punch one of the best cross-up tools in the entire game.
Oh, it's the best. It's for sure the best. It's without a doubt the best. I've been playing some Aki lately. I'm like, yo, what is this? And NuckleDu, yeah.
Kind of
Okay, it does spend a level 1 there.
Yeah. Just
worth
enough.
it. Yeah, I think two supers apiece. NuckleDu is going to be willing to take this, and now is on set point. Instantly with a light hooligan, minimizes the horizontal space on that, and then just lets it rock.
Yeah, he knows. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in the air. What are you gonna do about it?
We're gonna scam, baby. We're gonna scam.
Exactly.
Forward heavy kick twice, goes for the stand medium punch. NuckleDu with a drive reversal. Kharsonist is burnt out, so these back kicks are gonna be way more dangerous than usual. Just like that, yeah, that's plus. Usually is. Yeah, when you burn out like this, Cammy has so much more freedom than level 3.
This kill? This is gonna be really close if it doesn't kill.
That wasn't technically a hit. I don't know. No, not quite.
No, not quite.
Yeah, uses the fireball as cover for an escape.
Now he's gonna try to find both of them, just trying to find a way in. Oh, Kharsonist.
Does the two stabs. That was so smart. Pokes out and is like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna go for the foot. Just in case
I can hear that we're both so stressed, like watching this, or just like both like, how do you anti-air this? Like, because you always like when you watch these games, you always imagine yourself like in some of these situations, and you're just like, yo, what am I supposed to do here? Like,
no, that's true, because I guess I'm not thinking of myself as the Cammy player. I'm thinking like, how do you solve this? Because you already know what the Cammy player is gonna do. It's gonna be A or B, right? So there's nothing to solve there really. So it's like if you're the Aki player, what are you looking for? And Kharsonist right now was not looking for any of the right stuff that round, and NuckleDu is at set point again, except this time with way more drive gauge and way more advantage overall.
Oh yeah,
way more super meter, excuse me.
I think what I'd like to see more is maybe some like more jump back buns at this range, but Kharsonist not going for it, instead just opting to defend on the ground once she's there. I mean, that is a big perfect parry to find.
Button is that if NuckleDu does the instant dash like he has been, if he lands first, Kharsonist will get punished kind of on the way down. So it's a decision that you have to make. No matter what you do, it is risky.
It's absolutely true. And NuckleDu so far in this round has also like not been afraid to walk back essentially. Like Kharsonist not representing that crouch medium kick at all, just opting for like the plus frames off of the forward heavy kick to make sure that NuckleDu doesn't just jump over the crouch medium kick, which I mean it's just so hard to deal with.
I mean, that's a good call you just made. That cross medium kick is such a huge part of getting your opponent to stop moving, and Kharsonist doesn't present it. It's gonna be a problem. NuckleDu misses the anti-air. That's gonna be level 3. I don't think that's enough. I don't think it's enough, but Kharsonist does have a lot of drive gauge right now.
Oh, you gotta be careful. He's trying to bait that level 3. It's so scary.
Forces the burnout, the bait with the back jump. Oh my god, Kharsonist survives. And
I love it.
Set point, usually NuckleDu still has to level 3, but Kharsonist has been finding ways to slither his way out of these bad situations.
Oh! It's final game, final round, but it's so scary. Finds the overhead, costume jumping.
Yeah, the jump was a smart option there, staying on the ground.
Jumps over.
Is a risk. Kharsonist trying to fight back.
He's trying to drain as much gauge as possible. He wants to make sure that if NuckleDu gets a hit in, he doesn't get the drive rush cancel for free. He has to commit more.
At least he doesn't get two of them. But right now, NuckleDu definitely has 2 of them on board. If he gets a hit right now, Kharsonist is dead.
Oh no!
That is it. That is it for Kharsonist. NuckleDu will go for the easy route straight into the medium knuckle and then level 3, and NuckleDu is gonna take it 3-2 in a close set.
Yeah, definitely. Like lots of adaptation from both sides, but at the same time, you know, it's a bit undeniable that up forward is pretty good in this matchup.
It's not just in this matchup, dude. Look. Let's be real, right? I don't know why people.
No, I know for sure. Listen, I'm not trying to downplay Cammy. You know, don't. You never catch me doing that.
I'm not even talking to you right now, right? You just triggered something, as NeoJedi was saying earlier. Like it sounds like I'm speaking from trauma, right? Because I am. Let's be real.
Activated you.
It doesn't matter who you're playing. Cammy holds up forward unless you are a modern DP character that has a DP that goes full screen like a Juri, right? You're guessing, bruh. You're guessing. Oh yeah, Zyko's just said it in the chat. The Big Bird anti-air. Let's be real. That's how Evo was won. That was a deciding moment. Cammy jumped forward. That was it.
Cammy jump forward is like your Winter Soldier activation catchphrase. Like it's just like all bets are off.
If the player is as good as Punk or NuckleDu and they're playing Cammy and they hold north, sorry man. I don't know what to tell you. Like your brain was definitely preoccupied with at least one other thing, and it's over for you. GG.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, can't say it much better than that. And speaking of Cammy, here she is once again. This time on Punk, and back again with SpaceBoy. The third time around on the stream, on the broadcast. Always love to see it, man. I love this character. Terry's so sick.
I rather watch Cammy.
Ooh, you'd rather watch that much? Holy. I understand though. I understand though.
I do think Terry's cool. I think Terry's design is cool. I think the way he works and functions is cool. I'm not a fan of how he functions in Street Fighter 6. You know, I've always played Terry in every game that Terry's been in that I've played. This is the first one where I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this. Even the Smash, I played Terry. Oh, SpaceBoy.
I don't know about putting stuff out there.
I mean, SpaceBoy has been doing the burnout strategy very often, and see, it's been working out. I don't know what SpaceBoy is on, but maybe it's been going to the No Other Prodigy school for a bit here, and like I figured some stuff out because it's been consistently working out.
He's like, man, you're great all the time. You gotta teach me how to do this. Like, listen.
The ashy strat's real, all right? You just gotta know how it works.
Yeah, no anti-air once again. I mean, it is Cammy. Finds way under. Oh, no punish.
Yeah, it looks like luck is just on SpaceBoy's side today. Gets the plus frames, goes low, goes straight for the level 3 on the target combo. Punk is going to be low on drive gauge here, but SpaceBoy has to be careful about that level 3. CA now, actually.
Finds the counter hit, though. Punk, you know, believing in the wake-up bun, believing SpaceBoy might be afraid, but he was not. Way too much health to be afraid.
This is space what we're talking about. He's from space. He's not worried about earthly problems.
Yeah, no vertigo here, you know. What is a god to the spaceman? Oh, wait. Oh, that's going to be a big punish as well in the corner. Gets himself some nice pressure here. Little reset. Ooh, great jump back as well. Oh, again, another one.
The smash snare. For you guys who play Smash, you know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What is that out of shield in this game? What is
Nair out of shield, bro? That's actually Nair out of shield. It actually was. Alright, very nice there.
Only needs one more here.
And he rolled it with the crack shoot.
Ooh.
You know what I like about SpaceBoy's play is that SpaceBoy doesn't really question his decisions, right? Like he knows what's gonna work, and he understands that the risk is there, but it's not gonna stop him from taking the chance. But he has such a good risk reward awareness that he doesn't really worry about what if it doesn't work. Like even just that, right? This situation is not the worst for him.
It's true. Cammy not the best character at pressuring your drive gauge unless she's like real close and has like a crouching heavy punch, but even then.
Yeah, it's more of a stagger pressure type of thing, right? Just because she has that +1.
Yeah, definitely. She can't just lightning beast you, you know, or pull out the Sonic Blade for fun. Sonic, what is that called? Sonic Shooter.
Yeah, the negative bird knuckle there. You see Punk just hesitating a little bit, doubling up with the shimmy and the bait for the super. I like that.
He's gonna go for the burnout here, and yes, he will into the XDP. Getting chipped, and now. See what SpaceBoy has to say about that in general. What is the adaptation? Both of them at level 3 here. This is really risky for SpaceBoy because that means he cannot throw a fireball this range. Like, throws a fireball there, he's cooked. And he knows it. They both know it. Finds it. No level 1.
Oh, this time, yeah, the burn knuckle was misspaced this time. SpaceBoy in the corner now. Punk has it. Back medium punch on the drive rush. Throw again. Is it gonna be again? Yes, it is. Is it gonna be again?
3?
Oh my god.
4? A 4.
This time delays.
A 4?
Double tick. Oh, SpaceBoy just tries to press. That was more than likely a crouching medium kick, and Punk goes to the standing heavy punch BD and evens it out 1-1.
Yeah, he brought SpaceBoy back down to earth. He said, listen. Ooh, when the EX tackle as well, he loves this combo, and so do I, man. It's so sick. Shades of EX Sandblast. Or EX Sandblast, Jesus Christ, medium knuckle.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just let it go. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna be like, all right, let's move on.
I had to say it for myself. I said it out loud, and I was like, wait, what am I talking about? Oh, burn knuckle though puts him nearly all the way to the corner, but Spiral Arrow, another good horizontal special in this game. It carries pretty far, it turns out. And his low forward has just been finding so much work for SpaceBoy.
Oh, delay. Well, not delay, rather like medium crouch, heavy punch to the back, medium punch. Perfect parry there for SpaceBoy. This should be it. Actually, no, Geyser doesn't work like other level 2s. And the combo rule is not like a normal character as well. Crouch live punch combo. Punk gonna go straight for the level 2 here. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I think that's just alive.
I think he's alive, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Just alive. What is it gonna be? Burn Knuckle. Oh, out is plus.
Barely. The burnout pressure was just enough. Like, he was trying his best not to get clipped by a random spiral arrow. And, I mean, just finding the perfect spacing where the jab would just be just enough. Oh.
That's little hesitation there from Punk on the knockdown. Maybe hoping for the kill on that level 2, but SpaceBoy took advantage, jumped away, and found the hit.
Ooh, SpaceBoy burned himself out here. He does have a round up, you know. He does have that little certainty of being like, you know what, maybe this round is not the one.
I'm not sure if it matters. SpaceBoy has been playing with this different approach toward the back throw. I like that. That was such good awareness there. Attacking the drive gauge. Yeah, the DP!
So ready for it!
And medium punch again. We saw him do that earlier.
Oh my lord. Nah, he's locked in. I'm stressed.
He is threatening you. He's saying, do it. I dare you to do it. That's burnout for sure. Punk has some tough decisions. It's gonna be a throw. Yeah,
so dangerous and he fakes it!
I tech. You heard me say it's gonna be a throw. I was looking for it. Right? I tech for sure.
We all got hit. He was schmoving. He was schmixing. Now he's up 2-1 against Punk. SpaceBoy on the Terry.
Yep.
Terrence Bogard.
Terrence Bogard.
I love the delay as well. Making sure he's got the best ulti possible. A single dash and a bunch of walk speed. Now, trying to find that spacing. You can see that spacing too. Like, as soon as he sees Punk is afraid, he moves forward. He's like, oh, you're afraid of Burn Knuckle? Let me take a little bit of space here. Oh, and the whiff punish as well.
Ooh. Again, this is the same situation as last time, but gonna go for the level 1. It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill, but the situation is not too different. The overhead.
The walk up overhead.
The walk up to the wire. Otta.
The wire order. Oh, the check from Punk, but no combo. It's okay. This one will, though. He's gonna find himself in the corner. The drive reversal on Wake Up. Not seeing represented so far.
Oh my god, SpaceBoy has been threatening those perfect parries on Wake Up Punk. Still good for the crouch heavy punches. I mean, you have to represent it, but SpaceBoy's just been right so often.
Like TP.
Now
And
the
he finds
delayed
it.
overhead gets the counter hit. SpaceBoy right now has so much momentum to delay overhead again.
If he finds a shimmy here, you could kill.
I mean,
But
Punk
he only needs one
has
more
to.
throw.
Punk has to do something. OD gets the
too far.
space.
He's gotta be careful. It can be burnout here. SpaceBoy taking his time. Not flinching. But not anti-air either.
Again, the Big Bird anti-air strikes again. SpaceBoy freezes as Cammy holds north, and Punk is gonna go up this round and even it and stay alive. Oh my goodness.
Definitely.
Yeah,
that's
that
one of those
works.
spots. You gotta find that. You gotta find that combo and that super if you're Punk. And boy, did he find it. Just the perfect. The patience from SpaceBoy at the end of that round was crazy. Like, you could tell he was like, I am not dying to shimmy here. This is not happening to me.
Jump. He died to a jump. That's the classic, right? And Punk did delay the crouch heavy punch. You have to give it to Punk for knowing when his opponent is so mental stuck that a regular jump will do the job. And SpaceBoy right now, not only is he at set point, right now has Punk at a bar and some change. Punk has some tough decisions again.
I mean, all of a sudden, hold on. He's got so much pressure. Round wave.
Challenge just this time in between.
Delay tech.
Oh, spins it.
Oh, he can't kill off of this. He doesn't have level 1.
On the bait again with the crack shoot.
He just needs any hit here. And he finds that he's a bit too far for the dive kick. SpaceBoy takes it 3-1 over Punk. Once again. Oh my lord. I mean, that was insane. The pressure was ridiculous in the corner. Like, SpaceBoy playing out of his mind. And it felt like every single time Punk got a knockdown, SpaceBoy's defense was just so solid. He was turning blue. Like, he was just anytime he went for crouch heavy punch, he caught you snoozing. Boop, you're in the corner now. Just ridiculous. And not forget to you can't forget about that perfect parry, but another thing you can't forget about those Matcherino donations. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at $60 tonight. You know, twas the couple nights before Christmas, and the sock was full of money. We're all fighting for that sock right now.
Yeah, I mean, we got the $60 right now. We have a potential to have way more. And yeah, the level of play we're seeing tonight is, I mean, not unlike the other weeks, any other week at Street Fighter Academy, right? But yeah, these matches are hype. I mean, with SpaceBoy coming in with this Terry, I'm sorry, SpaceBoy. I thought maybe you'd play Bison this tournament. My fault. I will never question you, Terry, ever again. All right, my fault, OG.
Put some respect on Mr. Bogart. Oh my days. No, I mean, just I feel like every single week, and not to. Before we move on to this match real quick, just want to say, like, it feels like every single time I see him play, he just gets better. Like, I cannot wait to see SpaceBoy from a week from now. Like, you know, like, oh, incredible. But right now, it's not hit. It's EDWARTING and Uriel and DeeJay. And I believe they are fighting for, this is lose round 1. Yeah. From top 8.
Yeah, so yeah, looks like, yeah, we are officially in top 8 now. So every single match you see, I mean, everyone's losers outside of SpaceBoy and NuckleDu, right? So every match you see from this point, if it's not SpaceBoy versus NuckleDu, is going to be for tournament elimination.
No whiff punish on the baby, but the perfect parry on the DI though. We're putting him back in the corner. I want to call him Ed, but it wouldn't feel right.
Edward, I think Edward's good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh no, the heavy jackknife, it goes the wrong way. Not a long enough delay. And Uriel takes advantage of it, taking the first round of the set. This is a classic season 1 matchup here. Ken, DeeJay.
Oh yeah, I mean, these are two characters you couldn't get off your screen. You couldn't,
yeah.
No matter how much you could ban them, you would still see them show up.
Oh yeah. You couldn't ban them fast enough too, because, oh my god, the pickup with the EX sway? That was sick.
Oh, I like that. The feint, straight up into the parry, stand light kick into the light Jinrai, heavy follow up. Yeah, here we go. Uriel is kind of pushing right now, but doesn't want to push too far, too fast.
Yeah, I love the way Edward's moving right now. Oh, finds a trade. A combo after.
Ooh, big raid from Punk with the 772.
Really? Shout out.
Shout out to Punk. I don't know if Punk is just done playing or if Punk is like just gonna go into lock-in mode right now. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see in a second.
It might be a lock-in moment, honestly.
It might be. Forget this. I'm trying to try hard right now.
Yeah. Very, very understandable. Going for the target combo. Not following it up. You know, keep it simple. Back heavy kick. Can find the anti-air as well. Yeah, I love the way Edward is approaching this matchup. Not taking any unnecessary risks right here. Knowing at what range Ken wants to play. And guess what? That's the range of medium Soba.
Yeah.
He's done playing laptop, make frame rate unbearable. Oh.
Target combo. Straight into the level 3. Oh, this, you know what? This is the classic holiday thing, right? Where it's like players are like, yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi or I'm on my laptop. It's holiday season classic.
Yeah.
No one's home right now, so no one's on the optimal setup. So that's understandable.
Very fair. Oh no, the knee. We've all been there, you know. Sometimes you just get wiped. You just get wiped by the light night jack, jackknife. I can't even speak. Oh, that previous game took it all out of me. We went like 100 miles an hour, and somehow Ken DeeJay is like, it's slower. I don't know how they're doing it.
Yo, Neo, did I tell him to play anyway? Just like not on stream. It's probably the stream frame rate that's hurting him.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, nice.
Is the audio fine on stream?
It's definitely shaky right now. Easy. It's bad on stream. Oh, it's fine on stream. It's just for us.
Oh, okay. All right. That is
I think
fine.
if we do 60 FPS, it would probably be better.
Oh,
okay. Gets the corner confirmed. Uriel. Yeah, goes into round 2 with that one. Sorry, I was in the past. I was trying to watch the stream what happened.
I was like, wait, what is going on? Am I the only one? Okay. Now we're back.
Nice.
We're so back.
Was so back? So was that a DeeJay pun? I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm gonna write it down just so I remember it because it wasn't supposed to be, but now that you say it, it was.
Sobot with the Sobot, yeah, I'm sure there'll be a situation for that. It will come up.
Exactly. I mean, just like DJ players, you know, sometimes you improvise and things happen on your screen. And now, I mean, Uriel, this is no improvisation. This is an optimal into level 3. I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill, though, because it's not CA. I don't think it's going to be enough.
I think the DP is more optimal than that, if I'm not mistaken. But the SpaceBoy trade, and Uriel is going to take that one and even it out 1-1. Of course, Edward's playing super clean right now, right? Like that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a fight that Uriel had to put up just to get that game.
Definitely. Both these players right now playing like super well. Just very, very textbook so far.
Well, textbook Uriel for sure, but Uriel
I mean, yeah, it's still textbook. It's still textbook.
It's a little different. It's a little different. Uriel has some spice with his Ken, right? Like when you watch Uriel, you're talking about knowing NuckleDu's gameplay. You could tell it's Uriel. Like you could tell when he's like he tries to make a point sometimes, right? He's like,
Yeah.
okay, I want you to know. I don't want to just hurt you. I want you to know that I had the choice to do something else. I want you to feel it.
Yeah, like a little bit more like disrespectful, a little bit, you know, just being like, hey, put the fear of God in them. Oh, dude, oh man, we've seen a lot of crouch medium kick from DJ and a lot of stand heavy punch from Ken. A lot of oh, I think he just found one right there actually with the counter hit.
Yeah,
the level 2
crouch medium punch. Yeah, you saw that the whiff stand heavy punch, the crouch medium punch buffer right after the fact. The classic ranked match Ken player. And Uriel's gonna go up 2-1. Yeah, I mean that is classic Ken player online, right? The whiff the fear is like maybe I can get them. Dude, if you're flinching after you weren't already looking for it, it's too late. Don't even try. Don't even bother. It's way too late.
Yeah, save your energy for the next round, and that's what we'll do. Edward already has him in the corner. A few seconds in the round, and nice whip punish into the target combo. A little reset as well. Finds a whip punish.
Yeah, the spacing trap there, and the cross medium punch to follow up. And Edward holding this corner extremely well. Uriel trying to fight his way out right now. The back heavy kick just at the right angle for Uriel to escape.
Yeah, just not far enough. And now it's Uriel starting to lay on the pressure thick. But that when the ACB busts him out, he says stay in the corner.
Yeah,
I know you're gonna press.
If you're Edward, you have to make a tough choice right here. You have to cut the wire. Tries to escape, but it's not gonna work out. The OD Dragon Lash, and Uriel's gonna go to set point.
Just like that, DI in the corner. First time with the set, I believe, as well. Oh, a bit too far for the stand kick to reach. He had it in his mind's eye, but unfortunately, reality is disappointing.
Yeah,
as well.
shout out to Thanos.
Shout out Thanos. He was great in MVCI.
Oh, low forward
counter hit.
overhead. Yeah, that's one of those like those frame traps that are just way too like the frame between the two buttons are just so wide that you just feel the need to flinch and react. And Uriel right now attacking that drive gauge.
Yeah, I love Edward back jumping there, just trying to get away from the Jinrai, knowing that the drive gauge is in danger, like it is right now, and jumps over. No perfect parry. Oh, sways away from the overhead into level 3. Edward.
Yeah, and Uriel right now has to be alert because the DI will end it. So the only question is how is Edward going to try and sneak this in? Oh, actually just goes for the throw. I like that. Doesn't end here. Uriel slowly buying the space. Oh,
that's a bit too far. Finds another low forward as well. He's going to try to chip him out here. He only needs a little bit more, and he finds it with the jab.
Like that. That jab was, I don't know if you caught that. That jab was slightly delayed. Edward just gave Uriel a little bit of time, which would have been, you know, the double win if Uriel did use the level 2, right? Because it's like, okay, or the level 3 rather. It's like, okay, great. You spent all your meter. Now I win.
Definitely. I mean, just a great option for Edward. Like we said, like his movement earlier, like the way he played, loving this DJ right now. Oh, baby. Another one. A third one. Let's go. A fourth one. Oh, almost.
That's what they should have named it. Baby. It's not even called Robot.
It's the unofficial name. Oh, but finds the shit with the crouch but reacting to the reset. Hold on. This is Edward Ting's game to come back to.
Okay, back heavy kick. That's the true block string. What's it gonna be? Uriel, what's your decision?
He's trying to find that perfect parry attempt so he can throw it.
Oh,
and he finds the punish.
That's gonna be it. Go with a level 1 and your favorite sound, and you're gonna hear it ringing through your ears like jingle bells. And Uriel's gonna be eliminated from the tournament. Oh no, actually no, that's 2-2.
No, it's 2-2 now.
Oh my god.
At least they're not listening to you. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll let you talk.
You're both fired. No, you're right. I mean, that level 1, you love to see it, you know? Oh, whip punish, but no punish attempt, or no combo after. That back heavy kick doing wonders right now for Edward. Just always at that spacing where he can make good use out of it. Just throwing all of these big buns. Showing Uriel not really representing any answers to them, so, you know, might as well keep going. Heavy jackknife once again. Gonna go for the setup into Oki. Tries to throw a perfect parry, doesn't find it. No counter hit, it didn't juggle.
It commits the meter. This is going to be really bad. DJ's level 1 has no invincibility, but now has level 2. Uriel actually sets him up for a failure on that one. This should be an easy combo. You don't have to overcomplicate it, but still does the run stops, and Uriel now goes to set point. This time for real. This time for real. All right, don't fire me.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks. You can't fire me. No. Oh, and the perfect parry after just a heavy punch. The classic. That's Ken textbook right there. And then, I mean, that's so dangerous. No anti-air. Trying to perfect parry the knee. Edward just trying to find some way to zone back right here. He's got a long way. Both of them pretty much at full health right now. Oh, what was that? Finds the punish on the DI. Jumps over.
Oh, okay, tries to go for the shimmy, but Uriel's actually been escaping the corner quite a bit with just jumping out, right? I would like to see Edward maybe just try and look for it and wait, because right now Uriel's been kind of surviving these kind of situations for that reason, and it's going to get a big combo here. Yeah, not going to extend it, just wants to burn out. Doesn't want to have Edward recover any of that drive gauge at all. On the corner as well, Edward, same situation as last time, you have to react.
Oh,
cross jab
wait, he found
with the Dragon Lash.
He's buffering that level 2. When he finds the level 3.
That's gonna be CA. A lot of damage.
It's
not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough.
Oh, but he's not really in danger of burnout anymore, but he's in danger of being pressured. And right now, any hit can kill.
Yeah, I mean, right now. Oh, goes for 2 blocks from the Uriel was mashing the ODDP while crouching, and Uriel's gonna take it 3-2. That was so good. You know, Uriel was, if you check the inputs, I guarantee you're gonna see crouching DP 16 times in that situation. If there's a single frame gap, I'm flaming up, bro. Screw this.
Definitely. No, definitely. He saw green, and then all of a sudden, like, his vision turned red. He was like, no! Just over and over, but no, definitely. Like, this is one of those things where, like you mentioned, like, really earlier, he wasn't round up. You can get a little bit freaky with it. You can take a few more risks. You can random them out a little bit more, you know?
Yeah.
You had that one round to fall back on just in case, and if it works, well, shit, you're moving on to the next round.
Well, I mean, the reason why I call it going casino is because when you have that kind of advantage, you're essentially the house, right? You get to be loose with your decision making because it's on them to be correct. If they're wrong even once, it's over for them. But you get to be wrong a bunch of times, so you're kind of incentivized to put yourself in a situation that would typically be a bad situation because it's a 50-50, right? Things can go wrong. It's a cheap 50-50, right? Fast food of 50-50s. You don't want to do those typically. You don't want to do those typically, right? It's like, I'm just going to drive rush 16 times. Usually you wouldn't do that. But if you only need one hit and they're down 2 games, why wouldn't you? It's on them to check it 16 times. It's kind of nuts to be in that situation.
See it. Yeah, no, I see it. Okay, yo, take notes. Hold on. You're like writing like the SF6 Bible right now.
Hey, I studied.
If you're a round up, you're going in the drive-through, like, you know, like.
It's the drive, bro. That's why it's called the drive gauge, bro. That's what it's for. That's what it's for.
Holy shit! It's been solved finally.
We figured it out.
Yeah. And now we're waiting on Caba and Harouto.
Yeah, and Harouto. Yeah, I mean, these are a lot of the names we're gonna see here. Frequent competitors, not only in the scene but also in this tournament, at least from what I've seen. And the winner of this is gonna have to go against Kharsonist, right? That's kind of your reward for doing well as you go against Kharsonist. But at this point, what isn't a bad draw, right? Like, let's see what we got, right? We have SpaceBoy, NuckleDu, Kharsonist, Harouto, Caba, Punk, and Uriel. Like, is any draw even a good draw at this point?
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Punk has DQ'd the whole way, though. Uriel has made it to loser semi, according to Star GG, so... Very, very unfortunate, but like you said, it's the holidays. It happens sometimes, you know. You just feel like, I'll enter the bracket on the shitty laptop while I'm away, and then you know, it is what it is.
Nah, Punk is just scared of Uriel for sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah, guaranteed.
It's like, oh man.
Nah, I'm playing around. Yeah, Punk, please don't flame me on Twitter. I'm joking, bro.
No,
I'm just a bystander. I'm just trying to commentate.
don't shoot. Don't shoot.
But I mean, no, like it's the holiday special. Like when I see someone on Wi-Fi on the holidays, I'm like, yeah, you're at your parents. Like I already know what's going on. I get it.
Well, who does Harouto? I don't think I've seen him play actually. Who does he play?
We'll find out in a second.
Ryu. Oh, let's go.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, Jedi does say they play Ryu in general, I guess. So
that is the character they're known for. They're actually one of the. There are not that many Ryu players that are prominent, right? And Harouto is one of the more prominent ones. But we'll see because these Shoto players are they're feeling some type of way these days, right? With the changes, so I need to see how they're feeling.
Okay.
But the Ryu's been buffed, right? I don't imagine any Ryu is getting off Ryu right now if they weren't already trying to get off Ryu before.
Dude, I've been saying that character. I'm a Ryu enjoyer myself, and in my spare time, and dude,
those words have never been spoken before. What you just said in Street Fighter 6 has never been said before.
You ever just like pick that character, press stand heavy punch, medium donkey? That's how you feel powerful. That's
all the way to 1900. I did it. I know. I'm just saying it wasn't fun.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a freak then. Maybe I'm built different. But that donkey kick, it does things for me. And that forward heavy kick, that hit confirm. Oh.
I don't. Well, that's new. I haven't played him since. But when I played Ryu, it was just because I wanted to really know what he was doing, and it was like a necessity for me. But for me, it was medium donkey kick. I found that funny. That to me was just hilarious. Like
oh yeah.
Yeah.
The move is godlike.
And solar plexus too. Like you medium donkey kick, and then they start hesitating. You start doing solar plexus. It's so funny.
Although with a great start on the perfect pair fireball, but Harouto immediately turning back the momentum.
Has Caba played Juri the whole tournament? Is this just like a Juri day for Caba just working on this?
From the games we've seen, yes, but maybe someone in chat knows otherwise. But it's very possible.
Yeah, I mean,
this is definitely not like
yeah, I don't see a reason for Caba to play Juri against Ryu. You know, the Cammy I can see in some aspects, but not in this one. So I think maybe Caba is just working on the Juri, but maybe not. Maybe Harouto's not who you want to play Juri against. Maybe you don't want to play your secondary because this dude is nasty.
Definitely. I mean, taking the first round, just pretty commanding, very patient, chucking that plasma. And yeah, like you said, I mean, this is definitely one of those matchups where I believe even before the Ryu buffs, this is definitely not that bad for Ryu, right? Because he has like a few tools to deal with the low fireball. Like his fireballs themselves are very good. There's definitely like a lot of things where Juri are like, you know, her dive kick hits from like a million miles away over fireball, or like her drive rush is annoying. But at the end of the day, like Ryu hits you twice. Like
it's pretty good for Ryu. It's pretty good for you. This matchup's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm taking the second round though. Evening it up. Even on meter as well.
Ooh, the crouch light kick, maybe not intentional there, but yeah, wakes up with the retaliation DP. I know how that feels. Parry attempt. Oh wow, Caba
in the air.
From that far away, that's not something you usually see from a Juri player. Forward throw. Yeah, one of Juri's advantages is how far her forward throw launches her opponent, just immediately corners them if you're that close to the corner.
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
Finding the hit confirm into CA. This is going to be almost burnout. You're not plus enough to throw like a real thing here. You sort of can, but level 3 would be real.
Yeah, OD Fireball would be real. But actually, no, you're right. With a level 3,
level 3 through that. Yeah. So it's a bit scary. But at the same time, ooh, what a whiff punish. He tried to use the buff. He was denied. And Caba takes the first game with a classic, you know, low forward whiff punish special cancel. You love to see it.
Yep.
A bit too far for the DI. A bit ambitious, but I respect it. And that's the weakness. That's always like a bit of the weakness of having a regular fireball game plan in this game when you don't have like crazy recovery like Akuma or Guile, where a jump in is scary in this game because people start with full resources and they can immediately take you to the corner. That's something that I found was like definitely one of Ryu's like more weaknesses, I guess you could say, compared to Akuma, for example. finds the whiff punish as well. I mean, that's a real combo, so won't splatter, but it's gonna find the pressure here. And he can burn out if he wants to, and he will. Or he can chip out, sorry. Will. That was all real. That EX Shogeki, man, that shit will do things to you. I have a clip of doing like 20% on someone when they're in burnout. They block a crouching medium punch. I say GG, and they go, "What do you mean?" It's awesome, man. Love this character. Oh, we were talking earlier about buns that were really hard to, or the best like cross-up buns in the game, and we are talking about Aki's. That's another contender. Juri's down heavy punch.
It's just Aki though. Like that, Juri's down heavy punch is just a messed up button from both cross-up and frontal, right? It's just an overall. But when it comes to like if you've crossed over them, good luck anti-air it's for sure Aki, 100%.
That's fair. That's fair. I can see it. But you're right. It's fucked up in general. That bun. I mean that it gives people gripes, you know.
I have some gripes. Definitely. Nice DP there from Caba. Has the corner, has to hold this right here. The cross medium punch. I like that. That was out there for a bit. Yeah. That's one of those where you just held his hand out and Juri just ran into it after the fact.
Solar plexus as well, going from so far and finding the whip bunny. We're just standing heavy punch. Hold on. Is going to level 3 here? No, just goes for the pressure.
Yeah, wants the next hit into the level 3 to be a threat. So right now, Harouto has to consider, be really careful about the walking and the moving. Okay, Fuha, the forward throw. What's it gonna be, Harouto? What are you gonna do? You gonna spend it? Oh, I like that.
Almost got clipped.
Oh, that was so good from Caba. Just like moves away and then throws the Fuha and says, "Hey, deal with my homie, and then I'll deal with you after the fact." Right? If you jump out, GG.
He put out like the pawns in chess, you know, advancing behind his front line, and yeah, it's such a good tool for Juri.
The pawn can die.
Oh, you're right. My bad. My bad.
The Roomba can't, bro. The Roomba cleans up the neutral for the Juri players. You know, like they're good to go.
The Roomba cleans up the neutral. Nah, that's bars. Oh,
I'm done. I need to relax.
Caba on the set point right now. Looking good right now in the set, but I mean the score is deceiving though, because this is a lot closer than the score would suggest, I think.
Yeah, no, Harouto has been in really good spots. I mean, even in that corner situation, it was just mostly Caba making the read twice, right? If Harouto did a wake up level 3, it'd be a different situation.
Trying to find these wake up perfect parries. Just taking the space here. He's just scared of that EX fireball, right? Like sometimes you just have to commit that jump, because otherwise you'll get caught like holding pressure. Oh, great sweet whip punish, corpse op as well. Now finding yourself in the corner.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the Tatsu, the frame kill with the lights gonna go straight for the level 2. Yeah, you kind of have to here. You don't have a choice. And Harouto survives, staying alive, but Caba's still about to have that level 3 and it's still on set point. I mean, if you breathe on Caba, yeah, there it is. The level 3 is there. If you breathe on him, he gets the level 3.
Great option stuff, that DP.
Forward throw.
Oh no, that is a big punish counter throw. The fine as well, because it's gonna put you in range for burnout here if you block too much.
Yeah, I mean that's what sucks about that forward throw. You cannot do back recover if it's a punish counter, so you have some decisions to make for sure. That's a risky DP.
Yeah, burns out on his own turns, but I mean, like you said, it's so risky. But the solar plexus to the rescue, no level 1, but it's not gonna kill.
Well, it's not. I mean, Harouto, if you're in the situation right now, it's not the worst. Okay, it could be bad right now, though. You have some choices. What is it gonna be?
Finds the counter hit.
Yeah, Hasho works out.
Though. Sneaks in that charge in the gap and finds the knockdown as well. Oh no, he's a bit too far. That would have been huge.
I think the height was the problem in that one, and Caba doesn't get the DP. The low forward reaches half screen away, and Caba is gonna take it 3-0. And you mentioned, even though it was close the whole time, as far as like just the one-to-one interactions, Caba was just finding the critical hits that mattered.
Yeah, like at the end there. I mean, going for the DP would have been a safe option, but I respect the commitment to the stand heavy kick. A little bit, it was just one of those awkward spacings where if the drive rush was a bit later, it would have worked, but it's hard to tell in the moment. It's such a hard situation to gauge, like frame by frame, especially against a character like Juri that has so many like tricky air options just to annoy you. And, but But
Yeah, I mean,
Caba cleans up.
the heavy kick was, I think it was a really good idea for the spacing that Caba was at. I think the height was more of the problem. You mentioned the drive rush timing. If the drive rush was a little later, then you know, then I think Caba would have fallen right into it. But because drive rush is just such a momentum move where Ryu is gonna keep moving forward, you can't grill him back. So you have to press a heavy kick right then, because Caba really didn't press anything that would clash with the hurt box wise. Harouto got. And Caba, yeah, now going straight into another match since Punk DQ'd. Caba doesn't get a break at all, but that just means Caba gets to play this game warm.
Yeah, running the buff character gauntlet as well. Now hockey, finding them all. Kharsonist. I mean, Kharsonist is also running into a lot of characters that have annoying air options for Aki to deal with.
Yeah.
First Cammy and now Juri, but this one not nearly as bad, to be fair.
Oh,
like
I mean,
you don't have
legitimate risk, right? There's legitimate risk for Juri to apply her air options, and at the very least, yeah, it's not so much of a scam as much as it is just like a more of a guess sometimes.
Yeah. Like there, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not think that was in front. that heavy punch, man, it'll do things to you. Like you think your defense is nice, and then you block one of these, you're like, wait. Okay. Like you said, just the more risk for Juri there.
Yeah, the risk is definitely in your favor. You're the house when she jumps forward, that's for sure. It's just, it's silly that she can do what she does, but overall, if you block the dive kick, no matter how she spaces it, unless it's pristine, absolutely pristine, she's cooked.
Yeah, finding that counter hit confirmed as well, and the punish on the dive kick. Once again, you are no Cammy, miss. Please stay on the ground for now. And oh, weird knockdown.
Oh, the overhead. Caba is gonna spend it actually. Okay, so it's gonna be CA here. So Kharsonist is gonna be eating a lot of damage, and Caba has all the drive gauge to work with. What is Kharsonist gonna do? Even if Kharsonist chooses to spend the level 3. Oh wow, very nice. I like those odds from Caba. If you think about it, even if Kharsonist spends the level 1, it won't kill Caba, and then there's still a chance to win that. If Kharsonist spends the level 3 and wins the round, Caba is in a good spot regardless, because now we're gonna go into the final round, right? And I mean, Kharsonist had a really tough choice to make there in that situation.
Yeah, like these very small like decisions that happen like a bit like behind the hood that aren't like obvious in this game, like they really like make the entire system work. It's such a good spending level 1 here, get that perfect. It's such like an interesting thing to like marvel over, like what different players go for, what situation they like to interact with, how much super they like to spend. Just all of these like small things just like together. It meshes so well in this game. I'm in awe sometimes. This game has some flaws, of course, you know, like we can get rid of throw loops, but like in general, like so sick. And now speaking of managing something, you gotta manage the bomb that's planted on you, the C4, the retribution.
Yeah, I mean, Kharsonist is also sitting on not much drive gauge right now, as you were talking about managing your resources. Caba is gonna notice that. As you can see, he's already targeting that drive gauge, but the health is gonna be going down as Kharsonist tries to defend against this. This is how it goes, right? You're talking about this. When you start trying to protect your drive gauge, you start losing health. That's usually how good players attack you, is they attack your drive gauge and the health is just collateral in the process.
Should be able to kill with just level 1 here, I believe. And yes, he will go for it. Kharsonist will take the round with off of the back of that whip throw. Very tragic whip throw for Caba, really. But unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes. You got so much on your mind that the cracks start to show, right? Especially on a character that you might not be as used to, like Caba is on Juri. By no means, like we said earlier, by no means a slouch. But, you know,
I mean,
Caba Guile is something else.
1977, right? So Caba knows what's going on. And I guess I've gotten a lot of points of characters that I'm not used to, but you have a general idea. So the comfort difference between this and his Guile will be monumental, just because his Guile is that good.
Definitely. Tearing that crouch medium punch as well, worth keeping in mind, and finds the link as well into level 3.
Oh, I think could have gotten one more extension there on the. Well, I know could have got one more extension there. I don't know if this is gonna kill, but I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah, it was close. Yeah. Oh, that's burnout. Goes for the level 3 after. I think Caba is okay with this. I actually think Caba is okay with this, because Caba right now is sitting in this situation with 1 stock And Kharsonist has to make a choice. Caba is just gonna wait. He's gonna wait. For sure he's gonna wait. See, just like that.
Oh yeah.
With the DP. That's the easiest DP. That could be served for you for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You're ready to eat.
5 minutes in the oven, that's all you need. But yeah, that just like, it's one of those things where it's even though it's not technically checkmate, even though Kharsonist lands at CA and takes like half of Caba's life, it doesn't matter really at that point. Unless Kharsonist makes the most insane string of decision in his life and is right like 6 times in a row, like there's not really much Caba can do to lose that round realistically. And like you said, just being patient at the end, just waiting for that cruel fate. It was going to come in at some point. And
I mean, it's once you know what your opponent has to do, and once you know that they have no choice but to do it, you know when they have to do it within a time frame, you've become the house in ways that isn't there, right? It's kind of
yeah. That's why they call it a checkmate sometimes, even though it's not. There are true checkmates, but even though sometimes they're not, it's a
check.
Might as well be.
It's a check.
Trying to find that jump shimmy, but Caba too ready for it. But Kharsonist waking up Jabba, blowing that poison, and now you kind of have to take those throws. Otherwise, you might die from here. Even with just 1 bar meter, like you are dead if you get hit. Oh, speaking of, can you find a route? No, it wasn't high enough. It's cruel fate. Yeah, people like Jeff reversaling that now.
Yeah, Caba really trying to abuse that jumping stomp, right? But the distance, that would have been a good place to do it, but hops over, that's going to be level 1. Fortunate for Kharsonist there, he got the clean hit, and it's going to go up 1 round.
Man, he had like a whole second to confirm that. That was crazy.
That looked like it hit last round. Oh, like not from here, but like the round before, and then he confirmed it this round.
Like he hit it, and then it was like, oh wait, I can super here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the punish counter confirm window is insane.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, and so right now Caba trying to just push the same way he's been doing the whole time. I don't think Caba has to change much. Right now Kharsonist is just trying to survive, right? That's what's happening. And even though Kharsonist did survive that last one and did manage to get the round, he has to get this insane Juri off of him.
Yeah, because Aki, for all the potential she has, she's not a defensive character. Ooh,
definitely got to make decisions, and there's one of them right there. Jumps into the air, finds the hit, and gonna spend a level 3. Kharsonist gets on the board officially this time. 2-1. It is 2-1,
have
right?
A set?
I'm not fired.
Yeah, it's 2-1. Right? No, you're right. You're right. You're good.
Hey, NuckleDu's waiting to fire me, alright? I gotta be sure.
He's looking for any excuse. Finger on the trigger. No, yeah, it's one of those things where just like the entire set, it's so easy to see a highlight of Aki and be like, man, this character is broken. Like these players, they're just landing 1 hit and they're dying, and then like you watch like the other 80% of the gameplay, and it's them blocking Juri medium punch in the corner. Like,
yeah,
it's dangerous, man. You need to have defense with these characters, otherwise, like you're gonna get blown up.
Yep. I mean, for me, right? I've always played characters that don't have DPs. I always gravitate to them for some reason. I hate myself, I guess. But like Aki does have decent options, right? To kind of force her opponent to aim for something. Even just OD sliding out, you know? You don't have to do it all the time, but you do kind of force them to throw you. And that's important. That's a big deal. But Juri is just like that, you see? But Juri is a whole different beast because she doesn't really care whether you're cornered or not. Not really.
Ooh.
That's what makes matches like these so hard.
On. Hold on. This could be the start of something for Kharsonist to get something started. Gets drive reversal here. Doesn't want to get clipped. Looking out for that dive kick as well. Because for Juri, that's the advantage of her dive kick. We know there's many disadvantages of it being like minus on hit or minus on block, sorry, and like punishable on blocks a lot of times. It goes really far, and it's very easy to do it from like nearly full screen if you see a fireball come out as you're in the air. And that's why, like, even though he's so far, Kharsonist wasn't throwing a fireball. Oh, the level 2! Wait, the anti-air!
Okay, that's gonna be burnout. Yeah, Kharsonist right now trying to get something on the table that's more concrete. Gets the drive rush. That's not gonna be enough to kill here. Jump. And the throw!
Ooh, dude, that throw was so meaty.
That was far.
I think he added active frames to that throw. That was like 10 active frames.
He added it.
No way.
I think Caba crouched into it. But I really like that because that's exactly what Kharsonist needed. Like that throw was exactly what was needed. And right now Kharsonist is fighting back, but Caba is still at set point.
Keeping up that pressure, Caba keeping the mid screen as well with these charges. Pushing Kharsonist slowly towards the corner, but you don't want to be in that stand medium punch.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter what game you're in, this is plus.
Okay, here we go. Kharsonist gets the hit there. Gonna get the back throw.
Except the back throw is huge here.
Oh, this is it. This elimination
no.
point. If Caba does not drop this, it is over for Kharsonist, and Caba is gonna take it 3-1 with a straight hit drive rush straight into the level 3. And that's the end for Kharsonist. Good run so far, by the way. I mean, it's I always love seeing Aki players play and make it this far, but as you mentioned, some matchups are particularly hard to try and control, and we got to see it firsthand.
Definitely. Kharsonist, another good friend of the show, and just love seeing him play always. And great run tonight, ending up at 4th, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that should be 4th.
Crazy?
That should be 4th.
Wait, 4th or 5th?
Wait, no, we're 5th. We're 5th at the moment.
Sorry, 5th. My bad. Yeah. So ending in 5th, very reasonable in a bracket full of killer like this. You know, it's all right. It's all right, to say the least.
Makes it into top 8 winner side, loses to NuckleDu, right, and then loses to Caba, the Guile bros, but actually got NuckleDu to play Guile, but unfortunately wasn't able to get Caba to get off the Juri and play Guile, which, you know, that's a whole different conversation to be had there, because Juri is a menace on offense, right, as compared to a character like Cammy that's more so like a scam artist in neutral. Juri, when she gets in, that means something. Like, that's for real. That's a real threat, especially if she has stocks on deck. And if Aki can't find a way out, that's a big deal. And Caba was clean, extremely clean on the anti-airs, clean on the checks, and I think only dropped one big situation, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, basically, it was the corner combo, right?
I have a vague memory of something being dropped. I don't remember exactly what, but oh, SpaceBoy on the Bison. I respect this. Bison versus Guile. Bison has a pretty good matchup in this one, so
yeah, he said, you know what, I'm not trying to burn Knuckle Sonic Booms all day, you know, like I'm not trying to eat that. I would rather have a Psycho Crusher here.
Only thing burning is the knuckle you're punching, trying to punch out. You're not gonna make it to him for sure.
Definitely, but you know, of all the people who can, Bison definitely one of the easier ones to reach Guile in this game. And can kill off of this, I believe, right? Yeah, stand heavy punch level 1. Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, that should be. That's close. That's close. That's close. That's close. That's close. That's close. Oh, he makes it.
Oh my god. We've all seen this combo. You know, we all know what's gonna happen. Oh, no punish down.
That's the unique Twitter like that. No one's ever done that before.
Oh, really? My bad.
Yeah, that's new. That's new. I've never seen that before.
It's like Back to the Future. I have seen this one. It's a classic. What do you mean? It's brand new. Perfect.
Okay, walk up stand jab. I like that from SpaceBoy. Just kind of gauging the space, getting NuckleDu to respect the walk forward. But NuckleDu just retaliates with drive rushing forward. SpaceBoy challenges out with the cross light punch. Yeah, they're scrapping right now.
Not afraid.
NuckleDu is refusing to let SpaceBoy get any advantage right now, any kind of comfort. NuckleDu is saying, no, I need you to know that I'm gonna fight back. I need you to understand that.
Yeah, even if NuckleDu's been in the corner for most of the round, he's had the upper hand. Just he's making his home back there. Like,
he's made some big reads. It's been the big reads that's really paid off, but SpaceBoy's refusing to let it really matter as well. Both these players being extremely stubborn right now.
Oh yeah. That reversal landing was essentially the end for end for Bison there. But SpaceBoy, hold on, starting the round strong with a good drive rush check, and great match against Harouto. Both of these characters' defensive matches have been on point so far in this game. Like, just back to back. Exercise pressure in the corner. Keep it simple, and the great backdash into whip punish. He's gonna spend it all here. Is this gonna kill? I'm not sure. It might be just enough. No, not quite. He's got to find some way, and he finds the overhead. I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to jinx it, but I could tell something devious was afoot. And it was that target combo. And SpaceBoy taking that first game, and NuckleDu going back to character select, still on that Guile. Wanted a little bit of maybe a little bit of respite after the dictator beat down. But it's all good. We're back on the street. Oh, he needed a fresh cut. That's what he needed to shave. That's what it was. Okay, okay. Yeah, I
yeah. The facial hair was getting in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the NuckleDu color, or the NuckleDu outfit, right? So I don't think NuckleDu typically plays the other one. So maybe he's just need to go back home and get that military gear on. Don't be a civilian for a bit.
Oh, great jump back from SpaceBoy. Oh, the regular Cycle Crusher trying to call out a boom there, but actually did not work out for him. Perfect parry as well. Oh no, misses the crushing meter punch.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, the damage itself is not that big of a deal, but what you're gonna go through for the next like 10 seconds will not be fun.
Yeah, the damage to that drive gauge is a real killer, both figuratively and literally.
Oh, okay, I like that. NuckleDu sneaks it in. Yeah, I mean, I like how a lot of the top players right now are kind of like being sneaky about the drive impacts. Because everyone knows where it should come, right? So all the players now, I mean, even though there are sneaky places to do it, I'm seeing more and more creative ways to just say, okay, great. Because you know where it's going to come, I'm going to do it in probably the most unsafe spot possible. And that's where you're not going to be looking for it.
It's the spots where, like, essentially, like, you don't want to be buffering there normally. Like, you're not in hit stun, it's just a stand light kick. Like, what are you doing, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
At that point, like, if you're buffering there normally, it feels like a bad play, but you're taking advantage of player habits. It's interesting how the drive impact meta is like develop when people are in burnout for sure. And Kharsonist with the raid of 26. Thank you. Today was fun. It was very fun to watch you, man. Some great games.
Yeah, that was definitely good games from Kharsonist. Their shoutouts had put up a pretty good showing, losing to two of the best gals.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's like, oh man, I lost to NuckleDu and Caba. You know, it's a pretty good track record. That's pretty good.
You know, Kharsonist is like, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll see him next week.
That's true.
Don't really matter who I lost to. Never feels good.
SpaceBoy is playing really well today. You're right. He's playing out of his mind.
SpaceBoy is always playing really well. Flash kick it to the level of 3. I like that from NuckleDu. Doesn't even need the animation. I was gonna say that. Yeah, I was like, I don't think it's gonna get the animation, but it doesn't matter. That's still a chunk of damage.
Yeah, too clean with it. I always be charging, you know? Why not? Why would I move around?
Bro, Du is charging when he's walking forward, bro. You know how long he's been playing Guile? Bro has optimal charging.
Oh my lord, the prepare but then gets hit by the second hit.
Yeah, maybe just, I don't know what he tried there. I mean, maybe try to, actually, I don't know. DI would have been good.
Might have tried like a button that was too slow or a throw or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Definitely can't throw in that situation, but here we go. Back, we're pretty even at the moment. The sweep target combo into the flash kick. Gets the boom on the screen. NuckleDu going in for the offense now.
Man, I just love to see how Du is like he's so diligent at like adapting to specific character matchup. Like you've noticed, he has not set a blade once against SpaceBoy so far, because there's no reason to.
Well, not only is there no reason to, Bison has some of the best answers with his both his sweep and his slide, right? The sweep from yeah. So yeah, it's not necessarily that there's no reason to as much as it is like as you mentioned, he's aware, he knows what's going on, so he understands that the risk might be higher than is necessary.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of risk, Cycle Crusher.
Yeah, I mean it's the OD one, right? Like the risk is questionable to even call that risky.
So yeah,
at all.
I should have said like this. I meant more like risky for Du. In my view. Like you threw a fireball with Bison on screen, you know? Like that's risky.
Dead. You're dead. The only question is how does SpaceBoy want to end this? Stand heavy punch to level 2. That should be enough. And it is. Yeah, now both of these players need this round. The difference between how the set goes is so important right now. Both players have to be sure that everything they do is what they want to happen.
The suplex. Pressure in the corner. I mean, this is one of the first time where Du's actually the one pressuring in the corner.
Yeah, SpaceBoy keeps it simple. Go for the cross-medium punch into the medium mine. Instead of go for the heavy kick into the cross-medium punch heavy mine. Oh, is that gonna work?
Level 1. Oh.
Barely.
I mean you take that. You take that if you're SpaceBoy. Holy.
I think that's a mutual win for both players. Bison didn't get in.
Yeah.
Right? Guile didn't smoke you from full screen.
Definitely through. And now setting up the Sonic Blade, knowing that he needs a little bit of space, gets the screen to move back. Oh, but wait, gets caught by the crouch short.
Yeah, Crux, like it lets it rock for a bit. Dude, not afraid to do the flash kick. I mean, that would have been death. That would have been death if SpaceBoy baited that. But dude, not afraid at all. And taking it goes 2-1.
Taking advantage of that doubles reverse hurt box nerf there, because that, I'm pretty sure last season that probably would have lost, but I could be wrong. Or last season, sorry, last pack.
I think that would have worked as well, but I mean, I want to ask what you think. Like, are you like, do understands fully that if he blocked that DP, it was over, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, there's so many like NuckleDu's. Like, I feel like NuckleDu's like flash kicks are like empowered from like Daigo's time on Guile in Street Fighter 5. You know what I mean? Like, they like absorb some of the power. Yeah.
I don't know, like from my memory of watching Ju throughout the years, he's always been one of those. I mean, like when things, like he can tell when things are screwed, right? It's like it's already bad. And maybe Daigo has the same kind of mindset, but yeah, that flash kick was one of those moments where it's like, bro, you really did that?
You're right.
Like there's sometimes where you know, but like you should probably still just not risk it.
Oh man.
But that's part of being a top player, right? It's just knowing when to take those bets.
Ooh. He's turning blue. Dude, SpaceBoy's been... I need like a perfect parry count next time for SpaceBoy, actually. He's turning into year 1 Kakeru right now.
Oh yeah. Kakeru went Super Saiyan. That was that one set where Kakeru was just a god for some reason. And SpaceBoy right now is gonna go straight for the level 3. Looks like he's gonna go even for 2-2 right now on the set. He just keep the same momentum.
Someone doubled the match arena. We're at 120 right now. Oh, Lord,
120. Shout outs.
Yeah, Juri, I believe. Thank you, Juri. Thank you. Comes over the boom, but no punish. This is a
again, the jab buffer to the level 1. Dude, surviving the onslaught as SpaceBoy is trying to find the hit, but just can't find it. Dude's back was to the wall for the last 25 seconds or so. And SpaceBoy just could not find the hit. In fact, it was easier to find the hit when Du was mid-screen than when Du was in the corner.
Dude, that level 1 was like the last frame before the DI hit him. That was crazy. Now the bomb is set up. Oh no!
Here we go.
I mean, SpaceBoy is gonna set up another bomb here. He doesn't want to burn himself out.
I don't think he'll spend it. Yeah.
Oh, it's scary. Oh, he gets hit.
That was such a risky boom from NuckleDu, but it works out again. Du just fighting out of these mine situations, not really being dissuaded from running his regular game plan.
Yeah, like you said, like that risk reward, he's just so aware of it. He just knows, like, oh, he's buffering.
Yeah, he's buffering.
Oh, Lord.
The Sonic Booms will smoke every single one of those level 1. So, yeah, just like that, just delays the drive impact, and SpaceBoy wasn't looking for the buffer in that exact moment in time, and Du is gonna take it 3-1. Despite SpaceBoy putting NuckleDu in just really dire situations over and over again, Du was able to find that defense. And again, I can't stress enough that last round was super impressive from NuckleDu. His back was to the wall for 20+ seconds. And SpaceBoy could not find the hit.
It really was. And then he managed to find that one jump over, and he was like, okay, buddy, your turn. Have fun. And then just, I mean, it's like you brought up earlier, doing the DI at those timings where you just don't expect them. Like he waited there, knowing that he was looking for a button to DI or like a sonic boom or something where he could buffer super, and maybe a jump at some point makes him doubt himself, and then right when he's not expecting it, raw DI, boom, easy as that. NuckleDu makes his way to grand finals.
Yeah, and NuckleDu definitely forced SpaceBoy to not jump, which is a big part. Those DIs, the raw DIs where you kind of wait and give your opponent a chance to buffer and get out of their system, they're risky because a lot of opponents will just jump, right? They'll just jump with the owl whiff. But NuckleDu did the due diligence to make sure that the message was sent to SpaceBoy. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. You better keep buffering, right? And just kept throwing. And then whenever SpaceBoy was like, okay, great, whatever's coming is grounded, the DI came. It was wall splat, the paint was everywhere, and it was, yeah, that was just, I mean, you talk about textbook, right? That's about as textbook as Street Fighter meta is going right now.
Definitely. Ooh. Caba and Uriel. Caba sticking to Juri once again. Definitely making it a Juri night. I mean, pretty good for what is this? He's in minimum guaranteed 4th for now. Maybe even more. Who knows? Ooh, with a sweep whip punish as well. Okay. Uriel trying to get it back throw out the corner, but the hit confirm into running DP. Uriel kind of looking clean right now.
Yep.
Looking for a check. That drive rush. We've been there.
I mean, Uriel with the clean sweep on Punk, feeling pretty good right now. Not having to play at all, right?
That's true. That's definitely a bullet you like to dodge. First hit of the EX for fireball hitting.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't think Uriel would dodge Punk. I don't think Uriel would dodge anyway. I think Uriel is down for the smoke. And yeah, Caba right now, this Juri is really looking clean. Just has the conversions, cross medium punch, anti-air, one of the most underrated anti-airs in her toolkit. Probably was a cross-cut attempt as well.
Oh, catches the backdash. Uriel laying the pressure on thick right now. Trying to find a way in because he only needs like one good hit and could be the end of Caba if he really wants to spend that meter.
Yeah.
But same can be said for the other way around. Caba found one low forward and Uriel is cooked.
Yeah, Caba just using that Roomba to kind of push his way out and thrown right back into the corner again. Uriel, heavy Dragon Lash. Just kind of holding this corner that the cross medium kick hits. Again, from half screen away, this is going to be straight into the level 3. I don't think Caba will complicate it. No, he won't. It's going to take the first game.
Yeah. I love Caba throwing that.
Being true.
Yeah, I love Caba throwing that second crouching medium kick behind the first. Just being like, you know what? I know you're gonna try to whiff punish this. And I mean, if he got whiff punished, then whatever. Great option there.
That's the classic, right? You throw out a button that you know if your opponent's looking for it, you're screwed, right? And then like, well, if they didn't whiff punish me, then they probably are gonna try on reaction, and they better not, right?
Exactly.
That is a trick as old as time.
Another EXDP. Caba not trying to hold that pressure right now. Oh, the great dude. That was such a good option from Uriel as well. Seeing the perfect parry, changing his option, and now with the overhead and the
drive gauge got shredded her so fast. Uriel, that was the most aggressive on her team, but the back throw, not enough damage to kill.
This is all Street Fighter 5. You don't back throw for optimal here. Oh no!
Caba wanted that big hit for the drive for the super meter build, but hopefully he doesn't regret that. He might.
No.
He might regret this. It's one throw into a combo right now. Trying to go for the neutral jump for the bait, but just a little bit too slow, not plus enough. That would have baited the DP for sure.
That was
extremely lucky, and Caba narrowly missed this opportunity to make that comeback.
Oh my god. This is too stressful, man. Oh my god. I'm stressed watching this. I'm not even playing. Like, man, you gotta finish your combos, guys. You can't be doing back throws.
I mean, trying to build that super meter, man.
Oh, lordy lord. Great combo.
Oh, wow. I like that. Yeah, Caba is really doing this super delayed piece with Juri, and it's a privilege she has where she can kind of cover more angles than other characters most of the time. That's no. That's the dash jab. That is way too meaty. Ken has that privilege, and it's gonna even this out. So it's one of the most common meaties for Ken. You do parry combo, run tatsu, and then you do dash standing light punch. That standing light punch is extremely meaty. Most supers in the game will not work. Your drive reversal will not work, but your perfect parry is auto time for you. Right? That's one of those things you have to know about. But it's also a perfectly timed a meaty throw. So
yeah, I was gonna say, I believe it's like +1 on block, right? That one. It's like
for the
really
dash.
Yeah, the dash jab.
The jab is plus. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that shit's annoying. Speaking of privilege, lost a little bit of that with the slight nerf to that. The EXDP Oki from Ken there.
Oh yeah, I mean, not getting rewarded for busting out is probably, I would say, pretty normal, but he still has the option to put a fireball on the screen, right? So not quite the punishment you would hope it is, you know, because there's still a risk to even trying to contest them. Okay, the meaty fireball there. Yeah, but Uriel maintaining really good defense. That is probably going to be it. Going to go for the level 1. Yes, he is. Yeah, so Uriel actually, I like that. Just kind of being on the back foot, but slowly getting those stray hits that added up over time. And yeah, managed to get the round over Caba.
trying to whip punish, but that bun is so weird, right?
You dare whip punish that? When I see the first one whip, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, because you're either gonna miss the whip punish or you're gonna get hit by the active frame.
Yeah. That button is cracked, and Uriel just found out Caba right now. Getting the full charge, viewer is gonna bust out. Drag rush is in, but Caba is ready with the cross medium punch. Yeah, that's one of those sequential. That was almost like a dance, right? Your turn, my turn, your turn. And yeah, Caba was ready and now has the opportunity to go up one more round. That's actually mutual. Both players have exactly the same amount of resources.
Oh, yeah, they really do. No punish on that.
No
I'm not sure.
punish.
Can Juri punish that?
She should be able to, yeah.
It's one of those things where the 4-frame has to reach. I believe that's one of the things that got buffed. Or that
nerfed.
That affected the nerf. Yeah. The nerf affects specifically Juri, yeah.
That was point blank. As far as I know, every character in the game can punish that. And here we go,
I think
Caba.
Ed can't still. But anyways, Ed's not on the screen, sorry. I'm derailing the whole thing, but yeah.
I will have to look at
Ed. Oh, no, not again!
Yeah, oh, here we go. That should be it. The reset. Never mind, that wasn't gonna be it. And Caba knew that, so went for the overhead reset, and Uriel got caught slipping. This time, not mashing DP like it was that one set before, where it was just like any opportunity that happens, the DP comes out, and Caba's gonna go up 2-1.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you notice that the low forward, that was one of the few sequences where you really notice that low forward having more scaling. You're like, any other, if that was like a crouch medium punch, probably would have killed by itself. Probably wouldn't have needed the reset, or a stand heavy punch for sure, but crouch medium kick, you needed one more interaction there, and Caba found it with the overhead reset. And now Uriel looking like he doesn't even, or Uriel.
I was like, Uriel, yo. Is this Aegis? What's going on?
Aegis Reflector. No, I
maybe
wish.
the purple pants got you, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Whereas, is Juri Barney, or is she? What is she? Is she Piccolo?
I don't know.
What else is green and purple? I don't know.
The Hulk. She's like She-Hulk.
I guess Hulk is green. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
A little bit of Marvel Rivals for you. MVCI.
Yeah.
No, wait, is he MVCI? I don't even know. I don't play that game.
I don't think he's definitely more rivals, but yeah, you know who is? Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. I was about to say something really stupid. Then I thought about the words in my head. I was like, let's not say that.
Fair enough. Very, very respectable restraint. Yeah. Oh, the whip punish, but no combo. Finding that low forward again. Doesn't have enough super to close it out though. He's trying to get for the Oki. And drive reversal off the low forward. Burns him out. Caba is trying to make his way into the losers finals right now. He needs 2 rounds. Uriel has to stay alive.
Yep. Dashes into that fireball. Uriel trying to use his fireballs to buy some time, buy some space. The medium punch actually just counter poking over the hurt box. I like that. That was such a good tactic there from Uriel. I promise you all of those were being buffered the entire time just in case Caba in any way.
Oh yeah. Dude, he was taunting Caba. Did you see that? That was like the 3rd one. He was like, yeah, come close, please. Like,
I don't know if that was like when you said please, that was probably like begging Caba, like, yo, please, bro, just give it to me, please, bro.
Oh, no combo once again.
Yeah, and now we are at the final game for both of these players.
Making the way forward, the Roomba, the ever reliable crouching medium kick just as well. And the white kicks are flying forward all the way into the corner, you know, story of your life playing as this character.
Yeah, I mean, Ken, the best in the game at cornering players off of breathing on you, so you gotta be careful about that initial hit. Okay.
Oh, jumping over the stand heavy kick though. I mean, this is a huge find for Caba all of a sudden, making your way out of the corner for free. But Uriel busting out. Looking low on drive gauge though, can't afford to block too much. And Caba with that delayed DP, like you said earlier, just so good with it, covering every angle to get out, and he's gonna go target combo into level 1, which should seal out the round. And Caba is setting himself up for match and set point.
And Caba just with a little bit of a deficit after spending that level 1 with the super meter, but still in a good spot, right? You don't really need all your super, but Caba, I don't think I've seen Caba use level 2 at all, right? I'm not
no, you're right.
Yeah, so Caba's been all about the level 1 and the level 3, which Juri's level 2 is kind of like optional for most of the time.
Yeah, I think we saw him use it like earlier tonight, but oh no, that's a huge jump to find.
Yeah, it was one time on the Oki after the grab on the parry for the punish counter, but right now has the corner.
Oh, no super, really? I thought he would have burned out for sure there.
I think maybe Yuri was just trying to look for a cleaner hit, but
help!
Yeah, I just waits after the full hot. Yeah, it just does the DP, doesn't even want to do anything else, and Caba is going to take it 3-2, and that set was very close. That was a really good set. Caba proving that his Juri is legit.
It's pretty good.
People don't know that. People don't know that. Caba's nice outside of Guile, right? So people don't know that.
Yeah.
Good stuff there to Uriel. Great showing. Made it all the way to top 8. And that's for 4th place, right? If I remember correctly, I don't have the bracket open right now. So
that is 4th place. You're right.
Yeah, and so now we're gonna have Caba going up. SpaceBoy going up against Caba. SpaceBoy being brought down by NuckleDu on winner's side. So this will be losers finals, and the winner gets the reward of playing NuckleDu.
Yeah, and we're seeing if SpaceBoy goes for Terry as well, we're gonna see like all of the interesting Terry matchups tonight. Because just like he has a lot of like interesting interactions with Aki specifically, right? Where normally she doesn't really struggle against fireballs, but against Terry it's a different story altogether. Juri, it's somewhat similar because all of a sudden that EX fireball that's so good for her, well, Terry has his own. And you can kind of just like be like,
match
what's
it,
up?
Right? It's kind of just match it. Terry doesn't have to store it, right? Which I guess
exactly.
I guess I've never seen that happen. You're right. Yeah, because you talked about how weird it can be with Aki and even just with regular Shotos, right? They kind of just, the fireballs avoid each other, right? So because Terry's fireball has a whole different level of hitbox, I've never seen Terry go like clash for clash with another projectile. And I've never seen Juri do so either. So I guess that would more so nullify Juri's Roomba game more so than Terry's, because Terry can actually just say, no, screw your game. I'm going to just match you without having to store it at all.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically right. There is something to keep in mind, though. Terry's recoveries, even on his EX Fireball, are much worse than Juri's on hers. So there is still the fact that Juri can dive kick you from really far away if you try to set it up, or she can just do like a regular jump on you, stuff like that. However, once the fireballs are out, then it's a different story. Like, Terry's just chilling. Like, he'll be fine.
Yeah, but Juri would have to jump as a guess after she puts the fireball out. So it's kind of funny that she would put her fireball out after she got the charge. But then she would have to basically jump and guess if you're going to throw your fireball as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that in itself is so good for Terry, because he just wait and be like, hey, you going to jump or not? You pick. It's your choice, dog.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those things where, like I said, it's weird. Well, wondering how much of that interaction specifically we'll see, because I assume this is probably not a matchup that Caba is too familiar with. Like, especially that he's like obviously less familiar with Juri than he is with Guile, but on top of that, Terry is not like all that popular right now. Like he's been getting picked up by a few players here and there, right? SpaceBoy, Riddles has been making waves as well, and a few others among them. But maybe the first time he's playing this matchup in a big bracket like this.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's entirely possible. And yeah, right now here we get into it. We got the Terry with the cool jacket.
It is really cool. Looks nice.
And our matcherino, just while we're here, guys, is losers finals. Our matcherino is currently at $120. Shout outs to everyone who has donated so far. And shout outs to we said it was Juri who put in that last 60. So if you guys want to donate to help out these players, that would be awesome. We have NuckleDu in winners finals even, right? NuckleDu, I watched his last video. His smoke alarm was going off. Help this dude buy some batteries, bro. Please.
Needs the help. Oh, tried to jump over that EX Fireball. I can't do it on a reaction like that, unfortunately. And SpaceBoy gonna take the first round off the back of that EX DP. Oh no! Trying to find a walk forward or a bun or something, but EX tackle not safe on block. That target combo, one of those things that that target combo that Terry has, the low forward one, is definitely one of those things that it seemed like it would be the boogeyman of this game when it was shown off in that first trailer, but turned out to be like very like balanced, like surprisingly so. It's very annoying if you don't have a DP, but even if you do, oh my lord. Okay, never mind. I said balance and then Juri hit 3 jumping heavy punches. My bad, bro. I get the message. I get the message.
No, we're just gonna let it happen, right? Because that jump, like you see her jumping, you see where she's at, you're like, damn, it's too late. There's nothing you can do to stop her. You can try and attempt the perfect parry, try and DP, but trying to DP is way riskier than just blocking it. So, and here we go. We have the corner here, SpaceBoy. Jab, jab, jab. Not going for any super here. Just wanted to keep the pressure in the corner, stand heavy punch, attacking the drive gauge all the same. That's been the story so far tonight.
Just gotta be careful not to get overwhelmed there, not to lose too much momentum to Caba. Look for the target combo. Great interrupt.
The jab challenge gonna go into the the level 3 here.
Yeah, this is huge for Caba.
This will burn out, and unless SpaceBoy was able to react right now. I like the fireballs just kind of forcing SpaceBoy to use the level 3, which goes straight up, and it's not going to pan out. Caba is going to take the first game.
What a shimmy at the end there. That's one of my favorite shimmies. When people just walk back, like they walk up, walk back in for like the deep shimmy. I love it. I love it. It fills a hole in my soul.
It's always the characters with the walk speed versus characters that don't have that good of a throw range. Right? If you try that on Marissa, yeah, you'd be a back off. I'm not gonna lie to you. That will not end well.
Yeah, it's like trying to backwalk an Alex in Street Fighter 5, you know?
Oh yeah. Like, bro, you know what's bad when your throw range is so good that it breaks the decimal point? Like everyone else is doing something, right? And you're 1 point something. It's like, all right, why?
That's the best way to put it, dude. Why? Man. Ooh, EX as well. Not gonna quite get the kill. Could have went for it with level 1, but decides not to. They're gonna try to go for it.
Yeah, that was a trap if I've ever seen one. SpaceBoy. Yeah, the pressure from SpaceBoy was so good this round, just constantly pestering with those projectiles, and yeah, goes right back in with the bird knuckle.
The round star plus flames right there. That's a Terry rank classic, honestly. Not even a bad option too. I say did I say plus
the plus flames. I like that. It was bird knuckle. I thought that was the one you were making. That's geyser again. And just in case you weren't sure, there was another geyser, which would have felt extremely more satisfying if he was able to get that out. But SpaceBoy was going to even it out 1-1.
No, we are just going deep into this game right now. It's going to be 1-1. I'm telling you, this is going to go to last round again. This set definitely going to last round.
Okay, I mean, maybe not. It was looking like it might, but right now both players need to be unsure about what they're trying to accomplish. Plus flames.
Oh man, I come up with good stuff when I just slur my words when I'm tired. Like it's just like
it's the French. It's the French. You always blame the French.
Oh. Back throw as well, SpaceBoy. Trying to bait maybe a parry as well. It's one of those things with Terry that's it can be a bit scary to try to parry after that back throw because it is a setup into the medium power wave. It's gonna whiff right in front of you and you can get a dry rush throw punish counter. A little bit of a mind game there. So SpaceBoy trying to apply that and applying the pressure with the delay button there.
That was extra delayed, bro.
Yeah.
That was, he snoozed the alarm twice before he pressed that cross medium punch. That was clean. With punish? No, not even gonna try. Yeah. You saw him hesitate, right? You saw him be like, should I even try it? Yeah, you saw that.
He tried to go for the stand like just to pretend. He was like, here it is. Here's my pity attempt. On way for the plus frames.
DP.
It's looking scary though. You gotta get your drive gauge back, and you're not going to.
Yeah, Caba just opts to go for the level 3, not even gonna risk it, but maybe has an opportunity to build a little bit more super meter for the rest of this round.
Ooh, straight into the DI.
You see Caba not going for the throw. Make sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the throw would have built more super, but I respect it, right? You want to make sure you go for something and then cancel it just in case.
Yeah, you've seen it happen literally right before this. I
Uriel,
wouldn't do it either.
Yeah, you watch that happen to Uriel, especially when you're the one going against the person that happens. You're like, yeah, I'm not about to make that mistake.
Yeah, that would be some divine comedy shit if you went for that. Like, you really don't want to tempt fate that hard.
Yeah,
perfect power dunk.
Dunking on him, yeah. SpaceBoy just seems to be moving forward for the most part. Like, even whenever SpaceBoy moves back, he's moving back to set up some kind of aggressive approach.
He's just so good at like immediately the DP into level 3. That was so fast. But he's so good at noticing like exactly the moment where the opponent catches on to the burn knuckle spacing, taking advantage of it, taking his space, and moving in. Like, it's just, there is no like moving gears in there. It's just like one well-oiled machine.
Oh, I like that from SpaceBoy. SpaceBoy gives the opportunity for the reversal super, but does the fireball just in case Caba is feeling frisky, and it immediately says, okay, no, let's keep it back to where it should be, and SpaceBoy takes that well. And yeah, I mean, I also want to point out, I mean, I questioned SpaceBoy's Terry before, right? Not questioned his Terry as far as how good his Terry was, but just the fact that if he would be playing Terry fully, he's been hitting all the perfect stuff as well. You know, like he's been hitting the power dunk, right? His overall frame traps, his awareness, even just walking under into the cross medium punch, into the heavy power wave, or whatever version that one's called, it's been consistent. So it looks like SpaceBoy is comfortable. I mean, the Bison was the main for a while, but I think he's fully committed to Terry at this point.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very good chance that he's like the best Terry on the planet right now. To be quite honest with you, like he's up there. Number one, Knockout gonna kill. Caba, too clean with it.
Cross cut or an autocorrect, but either way, that was the perfect timing, and that was clean as hell from Caba. That was like flash kick timing.
That's how you know he's a god player. Even his DPs are on flash kick timings. It's like, I thought this is how you're supposed to do it. I like these empty low forwards as well from SpaceBoy there. Just like making sure that he represents a few different options, right? Like the target combo, the crack shoot, the drive rush, so that Caba doesn't just keep getting like drive gauge advantage from drive reversaling, and he has to hesitate whenever he's blocking that low forward. He has to make sure that like he's looking for the right thing, and now takes advantage of it by just being in the corner, finding a jump. Oh, no, great anti-air from Caba. He's too ready.
Caba just going in again. Any hit right now from either player will end this round. There it is. Is SpaceBoy going to spend it? That is the only question. Is he going to spend it? Yeah, going to go for the geyser. And just spends an extra drive gauge. Yeah, doesn't need to spend the third one, which is very important because you don't want to have no super at all in this third round.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that's some nice Terry privilege right there. Like being able to kill that level 2 like very consistently at some of these lower percentages where you might have to spend a little bit more on other characters, right, depending on the routing and whatnot. It's very nice to have. That double geyser puts in work. Ooh, great jump as well.
Yep. And right now, the way he's looking for SpaceBoy, he's going to be able to build this level 2. And if he does, this round is pretty much even super-wise just because you're playing Terry, as you were talking about a second ago.
Yeah, I love how far he's walking back there. He's like, I don't need to be close to you. Yeah. I can react to drive rush from all the way over here. No, so can he though.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, and I like those. I was gonna say I like the micro walk forwards from SpaceBoy just to get some of that drive gauge back. But you could see that Caba, every time SpaceBoy even inched forward, was looking for the drive rush and was ready for it that time. Oh, crack shoot!
Right over the Fuha, and the DP cross cut on the jump heavy punch.
Oh, he walked under and then cross cut. That was clean.
Oh, plus the overhead as well. Oh, yeah, nothing there. Wait, he fakes out the meter.
You gotta press the light in that situation if you're burnt out. The cross, if you punch anti-air. Oh, this is it.
That should be it.
I don't think there's anything you can do in that situation. And SpaceBoy is gonna take it. 3-1 is gonna go back up to grand finals to go against NuckleDu.
He's gonna look for that run back. Caba with a extremely respectable third place, while that Juri played so well tonight, showing off a lot of very clean fundamentals. Like you said, those flash kick timings on the DP, just no anti-air gone unnoticed. And unfortunately, it is the end of the road for him for tonight. However, it is not for SpaceBoy, where he'll be running it back up against NuckleDu in grand finals.
And NuckleDu is playing the Guile, looks like. Looks like it's going to be going on the Guile instantly, at least from what we can see right now. See. Okay, so it looks like we got the ready up from NeoJurai to start. See what both players are feeling. So SpaceBoy is just chilling there. Looks like NuckleDu is already on the Guile, so no questions on this one.
Okay. Maybe gonna try the Terry first. That's crazy. He said nobody know who Arnold is?
Wait, what?
Like Schwarzenegger, because he said, like Arnold said, "I'll be back, dude." And he said, "Oh, ain't nobody know who Arnold is." Mr. Olympia, that's right.
Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
The actor?
Well, yes, but I'm confused. What?
Because SpaceBoy said, "I'll be back," just like Arnold said.
Yes.
And then NuckleDu said, "No one knows who Arnold is." Space.
Oh,
and they were arguing over that.
I see. So it's between them. I was like, wait, what are we talking about? I was like, why are we talking about Arnold right now? What's going on?
No, I was just recapping for you. I didn't bring it up. Oh wait, big drop from NuckleDu there. Very uncharacteristic.
Alright, so we get the run back here. SpaceBoy goes straight for the Terry. And his Terry's been looking good, right? I mean, he played Bison once and he lost. Not to say that it's Bison's fault, right? Or his Bison's not good enough, but he definitely does seem to be extremely comfortable on the Terry.
Definitely. His timing as well. Oh, wow, the forward heavy.
Wolf.
You okay? I wish we had Japanese Terry though. I can't lie.
Oh, I hate that.
Really?
It's too canon.
That's the wall.
It's too canon.
It's so good. Ooh, that flashing though. He was so ready for that crack shoot. Like no tomorrow.
No right here. All right. Like what? What are you talking about?
Hey, are you okay? It's so good. I love it.
It's too canon. It's way too canon.
It's when it's like after the round he goes like down for one more.
Yeah, bro. Yes. It's like this is too canon.
I love it. I'm a huge fan. Oh wait, that's a big jump from NuckleDu. All of a sudden, looking a lot more dire for SpaceBoy. He's gonna make it all the way to the corner. Oh wait, trades a wake up.
Trade, yeah.
Oh yeah, here comes the big one. The CA line is so good.
Bro. I can't do it. I
roomed the big one.
At a tournament that I went to in Texas. I roomed with Jack, just a kid, and he's such a huge fan of Japanese Terry. He was just playing Japanese Terry, just repeating his voice lines over and over. Bro, I'm scarred. I'm actually scarred. I'm like, I'm never rooming with you ever again. I'm good. I have these things memorized now. I can't help it.
I think he could have killed actually there, but
yeah, I think he had it, but I knew he went for the different route that he wasn't open for. Oh, the overhead perfect parried.
He said not a second one. This is definitely
DP, yeah. We saw him cross, so he primed that before the jump even got near him.
Yep. Now SpaceBoy taking the first game, but he's got 5 more to go at the very least.
At minimum, yeah, he has 5 more to go. I mean, if he's going to win, he needs 5 total from this point moving forward.
Yeah, exactly. And it's against Guile, NuckleDu, like this, or NuckleDu Guile. Sorry, other way around. It's hard, man. This is like a marathon at this point. Like, how much endurance do you have?
The DIs have been so good from NuckleDu. Again, I need another player's controller check because I don't like. Why are y'all so nice at checking the eye in random situations? Touch grass, bro. There's grass right behind you. Go touch it.
It's like wet though. It's in the swamp.
That's true. That looks nasty too. I know it looks pretty, but that that's nasty, right?
Yeah, I don't want to go in there, bro. It's like that one Sekiro area, but like dirty.
Yeah, they got frogs in there.
Yeah, you got a giant goldfish gonna eat you. Little air reset. SpaceBoy trying to not get clipped right now. Ooh, meaty throw. Only need a little bit more. Oh, if it was canceled, it was death. Decided not to spend the meter.
This is so scary again.
That one was so early too.
Yo, do that. I'm gonna need you to check NuckleDu's controller.
Yeah, check his stick.
Check it, bro. Check his pad, bro.
Yeah.
Check his dual sense. It's sensing more than it should be.
Yeah.
Oh, the whip punish.
He got that triple sense at this point, dude. He's got the prototype. Like, there's no way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. That's huge.
Yeah, SpaceBoy is going to gladly take that. Has the corner. Going for the meaties here. Yeah, I like him just backing up, going to get the DP. Gets the OD for the extra damage. He has to meter to spend. And the crack shoot throw bait has been so clutch for SpaceBoy this whole tournament.
Just, like, so on point. Like, you mentioned it, like, way earlier in one of his other matches. he's so confident in his decisions. It's ridiculous. You can tell like the way he moves and the way he chooses what he's gonna do next. Like he is never in doubt of his own actions. It's such a powerful thing to have as a player.
Yep, and if he's in doubt, he definitely doesn't show it. I'll tell you that. Like maybe he's so in doubt that he's just like, I'm not even gonna think about it. Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Right? That's a thing.
Do to do.
Do to do. That should be a shirt.
I can't believe it doesn't have a Mountain Dew sponsor yet. That would be insane. How free money you can get.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never thought about that in my entire life. Mountain Dew? That's godlike.
Mountain Dew, NuckleDu? Like, come on.
I mean, imagine whenever he has a huge life lead, you have to climb the Mountain Dew. Like that's fucking, that's lit.
He's showing up to the stage of a major like Triple H, like spitting it up in the air.
That'd be gross. That's sticky. It's not just water. That'd be disgusting.
It's time to play the game. Oh, the punish though.
Bro. Nice. So our dunk. Look at that, bro. That hit so crispy and low. You know that was clean.
The patience, dude. I love the amount of times the SpaceBoy just went like all the way back on his Oki, not just against NuckleDu, but against Caba as well. Just being like, I can win a neutral. I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Yeah. I mean, also just having the corner and maintaining that space is kind of important if you're gonna play a character like Terry, because his corner pressure is good, but if you let them out, then you have to get back in again, right? So, NuckleDu, of course, a veteran, fights his way out regardless of how you play it.
It's also so advantageous as well to set up like bird knuckle and making people uncomfortable, even at like range where you're just normally safe.
Yeah, just like -1 or 2, right? We've seen a few times SpaceBoy be negative and then just DP. Trying to send that message early, like, hey man, we talked about NuckleDu's DPs. He's not questioning them, but clearly SpaceBoy received the message. Now this is where it gets tricky. Does NuckleDu think SpaceBoy learned his lesson, or is SpaceBoy just gonna be like, okay, cool, NuckleDu learned his lesson? We have to figure that out now.
Man, this EX Fireball though has been doing some work for SpaceBoy. I love how he doesn't drive rush behind it a lot of times too. He's just like walking behind, taking advantage of the full timing. But, well, at least right now he's not in the corner, but he's got to be really careful not to get pushed to the other one. Oh, dude, let's hit. Back throw back.
Yeah, definitely more interested in this corner instead, trying to keep the specific spacing.
Oh, he's buffering it, but he didn't get it!
Didn't press it at all. Yeah, NuckleDu right now. I don't think, we talked about him having to spend meter at all. I think he might have to spend a level 1.
Yeah,
right?
This is a level 1. Gonna end it with the boot.
I was thinking level 2, right? But then I remember the last situation we were in, I was like, okay, I think it's gonna be level 1. Let's just remove one super that I'm thinking when the combo starts.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we started again. I mean, that's so common, but you can't live your whole life worried about burn over. You gotta
definitely.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta ignore it. But looks like ignoring it was not the good play this round. Lands on it.
Oh, the cross cut off of the parry as well. Just too nasty with it, man. The SpaceBoy's anti-airs have just been so good, and he's gonna go into the level 3 here.
Oh, misses it!
That was the light DP. He was too high.
Oh, this is bad.
This is so scary.
Dude's gonna spend it. It's gonna be a ton of damage. He's gonna build his drive gauge back. And so far, Du has not missed a single drive impact when SpaceBoy's been burnt out. Not the entire tournament that they've played.
Falls on top of it. It's so scary.
Buffer, but it
forward.
What's it gonna be? Oh my god. Yeah, you saw this. SpaceBoy knew that the DIs has been so consistent against him. He was trying to find a way out preemptively, but that DP that he missed into the super cost him this game. And now Du is a set game. If he gets this next game, it is over.
It's so tragic. He tried to go for an easier route with a more lenient timing with a light DP, but because the light DP is off the ground so early, it messed up his level 3 timing, and he just couldn't physically hit it at that point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Really tragic.
Once the character leaves the floor, you're no longer able to cancel into the next move, and I mean, it is just what it is, right? I think it's just one of those tournament situations where you got to make your choice, and whatever happens, happens. But now SpaceBoy has the corner.
Right, confirm as well. I mean, it's looking good for him this round. Oh, with the what the? Whoa, okay, we're getting freaky with it. Okay, hold on. That was a weird interaction. He did drive rush into like crack shoot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I can't even process what's going on anymore.
Nice.
So
punish with standing heavy kick. By the way, I have a theory that Terry's pants are tight in the wrong spot. Have you noticed his ability is right at his midsection? That's it. He can't go any higher than that.
I can see it.
Yeah. He's flexible. We've seen it.
Yeah. He got that like stretch material. It's just that he got really long legs.
No, it's too tight at his hips. Oh my god.
Caught him later in.
It's now at tournament point. OD fireball. Yeah, you talked about that doing a lot of work in this matchup.
Wait.
And drops the combo.
That's a huge drop. All of a sudden, this is like NuckleDu. NuckleDu is so ahead on this round. Drive gauge looking so good.
That made a big difference there. Is he gonna spend it? No, he's not. He's gonna go for the bigger hit. He wants it to matter. He wants to be sure, but burns out for this. Are you sure, SpaceBoy? SpaceBoy pressing those. You know he's looking for the DI just so he can get that DP to the level 3, but NuckleDu is just getting counter hit, not giving him the clean hit.
Finds his 2+ and he's gonna go to level 3.
NuckleDu.
Is gonna be another kill?
No, not quite enough, but SpaceBoy staring down the barrel of getting eliminated and NuckleDu winning this tournament.
He just needs a little bit more. They're both exchanging low forward, overhead. Trying to find anything. Here's the
and the OD fireball. NuckleDu is gonna be your Street Fighter Academy number 71 champion with the clean